knocking stuff over. Hold on, like a knocking over ever. Good lord! Hey everybody! I'm reaching for the mic and it's like knock over everything. Hey everyone! Welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and we're back with Mark.
Hello,
Mark. What's up? So, we are back to play Lands of Evershade as we get into Book 3, all sealed as you can see, Song of Lauda. So we'll be getting into that one. We'll use the app because we were told there's another voice actor on this one that doesn't sound...
We're going to start using the app.
We're going to try to use the app.
We may not finish with it.
All depends on how it sounds, but...
It can't be any worse than the other guy.
The
non-AI guy, sorry.
The non-AI guy. Yeah. I forgot what one of the words was that he used.
Yeah.
It's like it's right there and it's just gone. Who do we got? Beth, what's up? How's it going, Beth? Matthew, hey. Jeff, how's it going? Cassie, what's going on? All right. So we're diving into Book 3 of Lands of Evershade. We are still immensely enjoying this game, and we were just talking about saying, okay, we're reaching Book 3, which is the end, and then we're like, but we want to play more. So at this point, it's definitely once the extra content or Wave 2 delivers, we're going to be coming back to this for sure. All right, cool. Before I begin, I just want to say thanks to my patrons, subscribers, and if you're not coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. Let's go ahead, get down to the table, and play some Lands of Evershade while I knock stuff over. There we go. All right, so...
That's it. Pedestal.
The pedestals. The pedestals. Because, you know, that's how it sounds.
That's right.
I don't know. I've been around I've been around a lot of people who English is not that, like the ESOL programs or English as a second language. None of them said pedestal.
No.
All right. Like I was in that class for years and none of them said pedestal. I'm just saying. All right. So app, Song of Lauda. First we got to open this thing, right?
Here we go.
Here we go. I have a sharp object. I'm going to run with it. Hey, you're the one that's stabbing people in their sleeve.
Hey, my pocket knife is in my pocket.
Playing a character that's where you were like, just play them as their evil counterparts and just kill that lady in her sleep.
And that might be fun to at least play the first one again and go all evil.
You're sick. You're not gonna make it. That's all good. Hey, they have servos that we can use, so my painted minis will not go to waste. Stuff here. Let's put out there for when we need it. And boom. Look at how pretty that book looks. You can't see it at all, can you? There you go. And I'll put this down here at the maps. Look how pretty that book looks. It's all shiny.
Divinum.
I'm glad I did do the upgrade, though. I do like this. I do like this a lot. Oh my god. Alright. Let's get into the story. So, we are about this adventure. Song of Lauda is an expert adventure, best suited for players who already completed at least one starting and one advanced story. Cards and tokens from this adventure have the SOL, that means something else to me, tag next to their member. Whenever this storybook asks you to find the card or sheet of a certain number, use the SOL components, because that's what you will be.
Yes.
So we are setting off existing party, not setting off as a new party. So it says, to play the Song of Lauda adventure is an advanced adventure? What? I think that should have said expert adventure.
So to play the advanced or as an advanced? Maybe you need to read. He's skipping words.
Take 1 to 5 boards containing characters with at least 6 advancements. And with at least 6 advancements.
We have 7.
7. And with no more than 2 active companion cards in total.
We have 2.
In the camp sheet, replace your bonfire with the pyre card.
Uh-oh. It's getting bigger.
Getting upgrade. We're going to set this thing ablaze.
So the bonfire
is coming out. And we are using the pyre card C26. Look at that. Look at the difference in
Woo!
that. So
We ain't afraid to attract attention.
So the new Pyre card is this one. Only one character, well, up to half the party, can do that. Prepare. You gain one chosen attribute boon. Any other character gains one boon of the same type. Look into the flames. You gain one fate and heal one terror.
Okay, so it combines the other two.
So it's getting better. So that's gonna go in there, replacing the bonfire. What else do we get? Go to entry 1 of this storybook to begin Act 1. Depending on your decisions, it may take from 2 to 4 hours for Act 1. Holy smokes.
Okay, then.
All right.
This expert one may take a little longer to do than the other ones.
Yeah. We're in for an adventure. All right. Cool. So let's go to the app and hope it doesn't sound awful. Song of Lauda. And let me make sure. Start.
Recently, something has changed in Evershade. Most notice this change only as a vague feeling. A different taste of the wind, or goosebumps on the back of the neck when they looked at the dark skies above. Only a few of those gifted with divinum understand the source of the change. Lauda now sings. Her music echoes from the heavens, a haunting melody in a tongue that predates the higher realm. Those who hear it can't find solace even in the gentle embrace of the night. The song comes and goes like tides of the sea, but it never grows silent. It invades thoughts, compelling those who hear it to do something important. But what? No one living knows the language of the higher realm. None understand the song or its meaning. You also started hearing this alien melody one night as you were resting after your recent adventure. And now you realize you will never rest again, unless you find a way to understand the song.
You know, I think what probably she's speaking to is because there's music in the background. I just turned it off because I didn't want to get demonetized. But I feel like there's music that would play where you would hear the song
Probably
playing, but we don't hear it. If you play it when you play this game at home, or if you have this game and you're going to play it at home, you'll be able to play with the music. I just can't do it here because Awakened Realms doesn't answer emails, and this would demonetize me. That's the reason why you don't hear it. Okay, so continue. You have clergy.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, I'm a book nerd. I don't have it.
And I'm a brawler.
So no. Go to 2.
You turn to old contacts and friends, seeking information from anyone who owes you anything. Soon it becomes clear. It's not only about you and a couple of other unlucky divinum welders. Many kings, archpriests, legendary heroes, and cult leaders hear the same song and open their coffers wide, looking for a solution to their torment. Players much more powerful than you have joined the game. Well-organized, experienced groups now chase every shred of information. Everyone spies on each other. And while the vast majority don't hear the song, the preparations made by those who do haven't gone unnoticed. Wild rumors have started to circulate, most centered around the concept that Lauda is going to fail soon. This is enough to push the delicate political balance in Evershade over the edge. In the meantime, you, tormented by sleepless nights, turn to your old ally for help.
So, do we have the Moon Shield Ally achievement? No. Do we have the Agent of the Levelers achievement?
Nope.
Nope. Do we have the Overmind Spy achievement?
Nope.
Do we have the Kestrel's Comrade achievement?
Nope.
Do we have the Midland Savior
Yes.
or Rimland Savior or Fadeland
We
Savior
have
achievement?
Midland Savior.
Contact the people you saved.
Man, we didn't do a whole lot, did we?
No, we didn't. Got 14.
Soon, the envoy sent to fetch you escorts you to the meeting place, a refugee camp. Many such camps have sprung up across Evershade of late, yet walking through this one saddens you deeply. It feels as though you helped those very people only yesterday. Their fate should have been better than this. Yet something feels off here. The realization dawns on you slowly, with each familiar face you spot in the crowd. At last, it resolves into a single clear thought. This is no refugee camp. It is a disguised expedition party. I see our cover works quite well, says a young elf, laughing at your puzzled expression. We are not at home here, so we must be cautious. Are you surprised we decided to take part in this? And what other choice do we have, really? There may be forces much stronger than we are at work. But soon all those mighty empires, clans, and orders will turn to fighting one another. They always do. And while they do, our people will use it to our advantage, because we do have an advantage. She pauses, studying you closely. There is no trace of suspicion in her eyes. I'm so glad you didn't forget us. So many people have vouched for you that I almost feel as if I know you myself. I know I can trust you with this.
Mark E in the story tracker. All right. Go to 20.
You learn from your new ally that the song's appearance is causing growing unease. Many powers think it's a sign of the end. They're arming and preparing for the next fracture of the disk, as each crack in Lauda before has sent waves of refugees and famine rippling throughout Evershade. Fortunately, your ally has a good lead related to the song. They just need someone resourceful and bold enough to pursue it. Before divulging more, they ask you to swear on your divinum to keep the information they are about to reveal from others. No one wants to give their competition a leg up in this race. You swear, and your ally shows you a message from a spy within the Order of the Moon Lady's heart. An enigmatic female convent hidden in the center of Evershade, shrouded in darkness and perpetual rain. The spy claims that the abbess of this isolated order is hosting a mysterious sage who is making great progress in deciphering the song. Your task is to reach the convent, enter it, and speak to this mystic before anyone else does. Your employer has arranged for a local guide to help you get through the hostile region of Weeping Heart. Your job will be only to reach the monastery itself, and persuade the sage to share his insight will be your job.
Break into a convent, beat up a sage, get some information.
Sounds fun.
We can make it work.
Yes, we can. Getting our evil on.
If you have heart or lore, I have lore.
Uh-oh.
I have lore.
You laugh out loud and say, "Only reach the monastery? Weeping Heart is not a place you simply walk into. It's a dark green hell, home to dangerous flora and fauna that thrive in utter darkness. Everything seeks to consume you. The weather is erratic. Flash floods often obliterate entire towns, and scaling rain's slick, towering peaks is sheer madness." Your ally nods slowly. Yes, it won't be easy. Is there anything that would help you?
My Iron Man armor.
Yeah.
So, ask for a momentary advance.
Monetary.
Monetary advance. Gain 5 Brill. Ask for additional weapons and armor. Gain 1 random chest and 1 random hand item. Ask for a set of proper adventuring gear. Mark R in the story track. asked for nothing. You're confident you can do it on your own. You just wanted them to understand the scale of the challenge. Each character gains one fate.
I need foot items. I got a decent chest item. I got good hand items.
I mean, I'm always up
The
for
square items, or they're just uncommon.
Yeah, I'm always up for
which I don't have any. I have a quest and a common hammer.
So, I mean, I'll never say no, but so the thing is the adventuring gear. Why have that?
That seems like a way to go to me, the adventuring gear. I think it's going to be like something we need for the adventure.
I feel so too.
Especially since it's saying mark something in the story track.
Yeah, that means that something will come up for us. So,
I think so.
You want to do that?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so we'll mark. So we'll do this. As for adventuring gear, mark R in the story track.
Soon, you conclude your preparations and set off on a long journey. Reaching Weeping Heart takes even longer than you planned. The song has caused a lot of turmoil, and many lands have closed their borders to visitors or have fallen into chaos. When you finally reach the border of Weeping Heart and find the place where your guide was waiting for you, he is far from pleased. You took your sweet time, Brightling, the man says. From this slur and the glowing tribal tattoos, you gather he is a member of one of the Weeping Heart tribes. The storm season will soon begin, and when it comes, the walls of rain and constant lightning will be the least of our worries. Oh, and this a ride for you in the meantime. The man hands you a message he received while waiting for you. According to your employer's spies, the mystic from the monastery has already made significant progress deciphering the song. The time is much more pressing than you imagined.
Hey, Yogi, how's it going? I want this game. Don't have the space. You have plenty of space. You don't need a kitchen.
Don't give me those excuses.
Place the weather time token in the story track and set it to clear.
Set it to, was that one clear? I don't know what.
Here it is. Yeah, so it's 1 clear, 2 storm, 3 rain, 4 rain, 5 clear, 6 rain, 7 storm, 8 rain.
Oh, so we know what the weather's going to be. It's going to be stormy the next time it changes.
Yeah, it's going to suck. All right, 1 clear. Place sheet 1 in the left side of the story track. Already starting off the party. It is the Weeping Heart.
Ooh, pretty.
So that's real pretty. What's on there? All right, let's get that zoom action going. There we go. Okay, what else you got for us? Note: each space in this sheet has a symbol that informs you whether the space is located on the high ground with the up arrow or the low ground with the down arrow. Being in the low ground space when it rains is dangerous due to flash floods. Being in the high ground space when a storm comes exposes you to deadly lightning strikes. So we need to be in the low ground next round. Gotcha.
Well, the monastery doesn't have an arrow. Neither does the rope bridge, and neither does
the Moonvale Dam. Every other space doesn't.
Every other space is dangerous.
Yeah. Place the marker in the first slot of the day's track. Okay. Place the party model in the Moonvale Overlook space in the top left corner of the sheet. Take an action on the action sheet. Okay, so let's do this. And let's talk about the sheet. So our objective, reach the new monastery before the season of storms. Sheet action, special events. If the day's track marker is in a slot with an entry number, you cannot take any new actions.
Oh, there or there.
When asked to take an action, go to the listed entry instead. Explore. Go to the entry listed in your space. Rest. Place the camp sheet in the right slot of the story track and resolve it. Progress the time token by 2. Take an action from sheet 1. If we wait, progress the time token by 1 and then take an action from sheet 1. Or we can travel. Progress the time token by 1, move the party model by 1, then, if the time token is set to rain and you're in a lowland space, the torrential rains flood the area, each character loses a health. If the timer is set to storm and you're in an up arrow space, lightning strikes expose mountaintops. Each character receives 3 thunder damage and 1 terror. Otherwise, nothing happens. Take an action from sheet 1.
Storms, we want low ground. Rain, we want high ground.
That is correct.
Okay.
This says when you progress this time token to slot 8, progress the marker on the day's track by 1.
Okay.
So we've got when you progress the time token to slot 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm reading this right, progress the marker on the day's track by 1. So this is a full day.
Yeah.
So every day it's clear, stormy, rainy, clear, rainy, stormy, and rainy.
Okay.
Cool.
It's good to know what the weather's going to be.
It is. So there's 18 on where we are.
So our next one is storms, and we want to be on low ground.
Yeah, did we do 18? Is that what we read?
I don't think so.
No, it's 26. So we're in a spot with a book reading piece.
Okay, well, let's do.
You want to do that?
Yeah, it's clear.
Well, it doesn't advance either, right? I mean, it could.
As far as we know.
Well, you can override me.
I can.
You are the leader.
But I'm not.
Is the weather time token set to rain?
No.
Is the weather time token set to storm?
No.
Is the weather time token set to clear?
Yes.
You arrived here during one of the rare clear spells in the Weeping Heart's sky. From your vantage point, you see the valley of the Moonvale River cutting the area in two. Crossing its raging waters is impossible at this time of year. This leaves you with 2 routes, a long, precarious rope bridge to the south, and a dam farther on, encircled by tents and a campfire smoke. Your guide advises, we should avoid the bridge during poor weather. The last storm nearly claimed my life. And don't linger on the heights when the lightning begins to hit. I can already feel a storm brewing.
Well, if we go straight...
Take an action on sheet 1.
If we go straight to the rope bridge now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, it'll be clear.
Storms are where pain happens, right?
If you're on high ground.
So...
Rain is low ground, and we would be in rain if we went that way in low ground.
So...
If we go here, we're going to be on high ground during the next storm, and it actually says thunder, so...
There's a picture of a camp here.
Yeah, well, they said that the dam had a camp.
It's like you want to explore everything. Well, since it's going to be... The problem is that we're going to have to do this little dance.
We're going to take thunder damage here if we go there.
Yeah, we're not going to go there. I mean...
If we go here, we're going to take damage here when it rains.
Or we can go back up on the... we could go back here. Because it's going to rain and then rain again, which means we could do the infected mesa.
And we could also wait here and then move, and it would be raining and not storming.
I wouldn't want to wait. I think we can, because I think we're going to have to wait. If we're going to have to wait, might as well move to the dense jungle. We've got 8 rounds before that advances. So, to me, it could be like, boom, 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 boom.
So it would be storm, rain, rain, clear, rain, and would be in low ground.
We can wait one then. We could wait on the cliffside and then go.
And then, yeah, wait here and then go, and it would be storming.
And then we could do to the Moonvale Dam if you want.
Yeah, we could try that. Sounds good to me. So we're going to travel?
Yep.
So move it by 1.
So when we travel, go ahead and move us. Progress the timer by 1. Then, if the time track is set to rain, it is not. and you're in a lowland space, you take a damage. If the time track is set to storm, which it is, and you're in a highland space, we are in a lowland space, so we're fine.
Yep.
And that's it. So
Okay, and
then
explore.
Otherwise nothing happens, take an action from the sheet. And what's that number?
15.
Oh, shoot. Enter.
The upper course of the Moonvale River is steeped in mist and legends. They say tears of Lauda herself fell from the dark skies above this region, forming streams that merged and swelled, eventually becoming the widest known river in Evershade. The sacred valley where the waters of Moonvale converge is filled with a thick jungle of bioluminescent plants that cast an eerie glow, painting nearby mountain ranges in otherworldly hues. New surprising species are often discovered here, each better adapted to life in gloom than the previous ones. You can't shake the feeling that you are the invasive species in the strange ecosystem of the valley.
That stuff always scares the life out of me. Thank you for subscribing. But like, I'm invested. It's like, creatures are found on here. What type of creatures? Bling! Oh my god! I have the high ground.
Creatures with bling.
Is the weather token? If the weather token set to rain,
It is not.
bing. Is the weather token set to storm?
Yes, it is.
With deafening crashes, lightning strikes rocky peaks and trees on the heights. You seem safe from them in the valley, but here you face another problem: rising waters. Rivers and streams swell, flooding the entire forest floor. To explore, you must wait for better weather.
That makes no sense. Take an action on the sheet. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta go to the book.
Because it's storming, but it's still raining, so it's still flooding. It's just we're not in danger of getting damaged. It's a way to slow us down. So we can't do nothing here for 3 more turns.
Something's wrong there. So what number is this?
15.
15. So this thing says on 15, if the weather time token is set to storm, with deafening crash lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it does say the same thing. It does say the same thing.
So it's a way to slow us down.
Yeah. So we want to explore, but we have to wait for a clear day to do it.
Okay, well,
I do want to explore. I mean, that means that something's there. Why else would it do that?
Not necessarily, because I think it'll do that with every low ground area.
Maybe.
It's going to not let us explore there if it's raining.
I think
storming.
I think it has to be a clear day to explore there.
It has to be a clear day to explore any low.
And
low
there's
ground.
maybe
Man.
there's three more rounds before it gets to clear.
And we're going to be in the damp grove when it's clear.
And we got to head to high ground anyway, so
Okay,
head on back.
We'll go back here.
This will turn, and it's raining now.
Okay,
so
and then we're going to move again.
Yes.
Which is the infested mesa.
Yep.
96.
All right, so move there. Advance to rain.
And it is high ground.
And it is high ground.
With the keyword thunder.
Should we sing the song? Oh.
I was thinking more along the lines of Thunderstruck.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
In a vast, natural cavern, which sits in the face of the cliff, lie the ruins of a settlement that once overlooked the Moonvale Valley. What seems strange is that the ruined houses and their placement beneath the rocky overhang are more typical of a desert climate. This abandoned settlement must be a remnant from a time before these lands were covered in eternal gloom and drenched in rains. Unfortunately, The current climate is not kind to such settlements. The walls of the ruins are literally cracking under the weight of massive pink and purple mushrooms that have overgrown the cavern. Your guide eyes them warily. He says he's only seen fungi like these in the Rotlands.
Do you want to search?
course.
Without a question.
I'm going to open all coffins and sarcophagi.
While searching the ancient interior, you keep slipping on the clusters of mushrooms that cover the floor. The air is thick with their spores. Soon your eyes water and you feel itching in your nose and throat.
Each character rolls for strength.
Okay.
+1 die for fire, ice, resilience, or Rotlands.
Okay, so I have resilience and ice.
I have fire.
So +1 die.
So I'm rolling 2 dice. And
Okay, 1 ice, 1 resilience.
so I'm rolling 2 dice with no fate.
So I'm rolling 5 dice.
You want to go first?
Sure. So I need 10 or higher, preferably 2 successes. 2.
There you go.
All right.
So it says, so you got 2. Each character rolls.
Can I help you on this?
Yeah.
I'll help you with 1 die.
Yeah. Because I would have helped you with the fire one. When all characters finish roll, select this option. So you got 2.
Yes.
The spores can't
cannot
harm you.
Okay. And then it should come back. And then I have to roll.
And I will help you.
2.
You got 2
And a fate. Woohoo!
See if I get a fate. I'm helping. Probably not.
No.
Nope.
Well, I
almost.
got 2 and a fate. I'm alright with that. Alright. Woohoo! Ooh, an injury. And the dim rot condition. Yikes.
Ooh.
In one of the side chambers, cracked open recently by a bulging mushroom, you find an ancient object.
Let's gain some stuff. Gain a random.
The diamond, right?
The
Not
diamond.
Star looking
The
one.
diamond, yeah. And put a marker into space. You want you pull? You want me to pull?
I don't care.
I'll do this one. You'll do the next, right?
Sounds good.
Let's see what we've got. We have found a jeweled ring. Heal 3 terror for all in range 2, and it gives the artistry.
The artistry has been. At one time, it was asking a lot.
I have that symbol. I have artistry.
Okay.
You and party members in R2 heal 3 terror.
Okay.
Let's see. I have healing, the white bangle, which gives me an ability. I think its ability is IO3. Translocation to swap places. Swap with party members. And the noble signet ring.
That was like.
Which gives me empower. That's the boon one.
Okay. Yeah, I gain a die with terror. Gain a die
with your glow juice.
Yeah, so gain a die with terror with glow juice. Gain a die in melee with my whetstone.
Yeah.
+5 shield for my force ward, and 6 damage to anyone in range 1 with my vesticle.
That sounds awesome.
So I don't want to get rid of it, but just put it in your pouch for now.
Yeah.
And we can either switch it out later or trade it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll put it in the pouch. All right. Cool. Take an action.
So move.
Well, hold on. Oh, next one. What's our next day? Clear. I feel like we missed something here. I promise. We can. Well,
So
what's coming next?
See, storm.
So it's clear next.
Rain.
And then rain.
Clear.
Let's move here. It's lowland. Because then we can move here for rain, here for storm, here for here
Well,
for rain.
that's 2 spaces away.
Oh,
If you look at the little very dim lines. Okay, well, let's do that then. So the Moonvale tributary.
yep. That will turn this to clear day.
And it's 25.
2-5.
The Moonvale River Basin is a thick stretch of rain-drenched jungle, threaded with rushing streams that tumble from the surrounding heights.
If the weather token is on rain, no. If the weather token is on storm, no.
It's on clear.
Yes.
You venture farther into the jungle, wading through marshes and swift streams. Go to 28.
Not marked.
Nope.
Deeper in the jungle, you hear a faint, painful cry for help. Following the sound, you discover that it's coming from a grove full of carnivorous lurlites. More precisely, from one particular lurlite, swollen as if it had recently captured some prey. For now, the plants don't seem to notice you. But there's no doubt if you get any closer, they'll treat you as the next meal.
Walk into the Lurelite Grove to save their prey. This will most likely attack you. You are the boss.
Are you opposed to it?
I'm not opposed to it.
Okay, let's do that.
They will most likely attack you.
You can take a little bit of sting.
At first, everything goes smoothly. The plants remain curled up and seem to pay you no mind. But as you step beneath the swollen bulb that's emanating the sound, the nearest lurelite suddenly begins to open, revealing a glowing orb suspended within its maw. Go to 87. You find yourself next to the gaping maw of a lurelite.
Fight time! It's going on the right side. Oh, you wanted combat, my friend.
I'm fine with it.
You've got combat.
I am fine with it.
Alright, so let's follow these instructions. Here we go. So we've got sheet 2. Place the roots and lurelite enemy cards.
Okay, you want to move this back over
Yeah,
here?
yeah. Because we're going to have to go back out anyway. Now another sharp object.
Listen, that was 2 full adventures ago that I threatened you.
What is it? A 1 and a 2. All right. So we've got the roots and the lorelite.
So 10 plus 50.
Lorelite strong.
So that has 60. Where's your
Oh,
countdown things? 10 plus 50.
there is not 4 or more. Set the HP of the lorelite on the HP dial.
I'm working on it.
So he has what?
60. 5 times party members plus 50.
Woo. And 5 shield. Damn.
This might have been a mistake.
No, this was your choice, sir.
I didn't say that it was my choice. I'm saying it might have been a mistake.
Find the enemy activation cards from the enemies, shuffle them, and place them face up, down, face down.
A11
down.
and then 12 and 13.
Face down, up. There you go. What's the number? Sorry.
A11 and then 12 and 13.
It's 11, 12, and 13 to shuffle. Place 2 dangerous space -2 help tokens in the lowest numbered circle spaces. So find 2 spaces with 2 dangerous space -2 health tokens. And put them in the lowest numbered spaces marked with a circle.
So there and there.
Cool. Roll a d4. Place Lorelite models. I bet you these are the mini. These are. What'd you roll?
4.
Sweet. Roll a d4. Place Lorelite models in corresponding spaces. So, the Lorelite models is what, 37? This is probably the big bad. Here's the Lorelite. And in the baseball diamond space.
So in number 4. Right in the middle.
Why number 4?
Roll a d4, place it in a corresponding space.
Oh, like the 4 space. Okay. I see.
Right in the middle.
Smack dab in the middle.
Surrounded by cover on all 4 sides.
Good job.
You're welcome.
Thank you for all the kids.
Although they all are, though, if you look at them. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are.
Place all party members in spaces marked with a triangle, which is down here.
Yeah.
So we'll read the board before we place. So let's see what else is going on. Place markers representing routes in R1 in range 1 from every baseball diamond space, and danger space tokens exclude what? Okay. Let's talk slowly. Place markers representing routes in range 1 from every one of these spaces. So here.
No, just here. That's range 2.
Well, oh, that's right. But it says and dangerous space tokens. So this and this. So basically it's saying to do this right here. Like range 1, range 1, range 1.
Okay.
And then it's going to go range 1, range 1, range 1.
Well, it said excluding spaces with a dangerous space. What?
Place markers representing routes in R1 from excluding spaces with that and dangerous. Oh, saying don't put them in this space or that space if they overlap. That makes sense. So, yep, there, and then there, and there. And then these are dangerous spaces too. So there and there. There, and there. Seems a little dangerous. Yeah. I'd like to cast Fireball.
Go right ahead. This is one of the few times I will not argue with it.
There we go. Okay. Build the initiative bag with 2 dual tokens, 1 white.
Range 1 from dangerous tokens, not spaces. Go back.
Go back. Place markers representing routes from every and dangerous space token.
Okay,
so this one will go away, that one will go away. And that one stays.
Oh yeah, that one stays.
This one will go away. And so
that's in range 1 from that.
Oh, sorry.
That's in range.
Oh, you're right. So that would stay. So that's there. That's there.
One,
that's there.
That one.
It should be 4 around these, 3 around these. It's not going to go here.
Because
it's not going to go there. So it's that. So, and dangerous space token.
Excluding those in dangerous spaces.
Right. So we wouldn't put them in dangerous spaces. Right?
Right.
Okay. So we removed 2. Thanks. We
removed 1, 2, 3, 4.
So remove 4. 5. Oh, not bad.
Come on now, give him some credit.
Not bad. Okay, build the bag. 2 duels. 1 white.
Of course.
And 3 black.
Why would we get more than 1 white?
Add 2 additional white tokens if the time token is set to clear. It is.
2 additional.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now there's a chance.
Now it's fair.
They probably would. Oh, they probably would have helped us damage the monster. Gotcha. Place card.
SOLRO4.
In next to sheet 2. Card.
It'll be in action probably.
Okay. Have me opening up all this stuff right now. I do like that we got into a little bit of a scuffle.
Leave it to the barbarian.
Yeah. What's that? What's it called?
R04.
R04. Huh. Okay, that's something for me to do. Alright. Then let's see what else it says to do. Okay, before we even do that, I thought something else was going to happen. Let's do this. Let's do this. Investigate the vines requires that space without terror in range 2.
So you can't have any terror.
And be in range 2 of it. Then it says roll for intelligence 10, +1 for investigate lore or vigilance. 3 successes go to the entry listed in that space.
Okay, then.
That's a me job. That's a me. Okay. Then we do not have F.
All right.
Before you manage to react, there's already a giant lurelite maw right above you, ready to devour.
If 2 is 1 or 2, what?
So if party members is 1 or 2.
Yeah, the character with the lowest agility, loses 4 health. Otherwise, the character with the lowest agility starts the combat devoured. Resolve the devoured rules, so I'm going to lose 4 health. Well, the party... Sorry, it says the character. It's me. So I'm going to 6 health. I got bit. Okay.
Should we place ourselves now?
Yeah, if there's any... Yes, because it says start combat.
Okay. So I noticed, I was thinking about something.
Mm-hmm.
This charging bull.
Mm-hmm.
So it's move up your mobility in a line. So I have to move a straight line.
Yep.
But it says deal successes and damage to 1 in range 1. Does not mean it has to be in front of me. I can run and stop and hit the guy next to me.
Yeah. Well, they would be... Yeah.
I mean, it kind of...
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like...
makes that
all
a little
of
bit
this
more
is...
versatile.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right.
So, okay.
Let's go through this. Objective. Defeat the Lorelite. If we win, great. If we lose, not so great. Special rules. Carnivorous foliage. Roots can only be placed on empty, non-dangerous spaces without the baseball diamond. If there are no available spaces, root is not placed. If you end your move in a space with a root, discard that root from the sheet.
Okay.
Devoured rules. When devoured, place a marker in the first space of the devoured track. Place your character model in the designated sheet space. Gain a terror. Okay. When the marker reaches the end of the track or your HP is reduced to 0, you are eliminated from combat.
We don't put up.
Not yet. Not yet. Instead of normal activation, the character in devoured space resolves these steps. Progress the devoured track by 1, gain a terror and lose a health, perform 2 listed actions. You can choose the same action twice. We can break free, roll for strength or agility 9, +1 each party member in range 2 from the Lorelite, +1 die each terror on the sheet. If we gain 4 successes, we get out. Place your character model in range 1 from the Lorelite, ignoring effects of dangerous spaces and roots. Remove the marker from the Devour track and end your activation. You're no longer devoured. If we fail, progress the Devour track by 1. I'm not going anywhere near that thing. Investigate deeper. These are the actions you can take while in it. Roll for agility or intelligence. Damn it, I have to get devoured. +1 die if you're resilient, small, or survival. I have none of those.
I have resilience and survival.
On 3 successes, go to the entry listed in the baseball diamond space without a terror. If your SOL R05 card is available,
it's not.
Dig deeper. So you have to do this to bring it out.
Yeah.
Resolve the R5 action card. Roll an additional 2 dice and ignore the card requirements.
I feel like we might be able to get some good loot.
So we gotta get devoured and then get out. You seem to be the oh man. Well, you got agility, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you seem to be the person that needs to get eaten. Why are you going there?
Because I'm gonna get in this dangerous space and I'm a bullying.
You're gonna take 2 damage?
Yeah, I'll take 2 damage.
Why don't you go right there?
Because it's not a triangle space. I have to move a straight line for that to work. Or I could just smack the crap out of him the first time.
Yeah, move. Why don't you just do a move and do it?
I want to take advantage of
Ah.
charging bull.
Well,
All right.
my job is to do this and that. And that.
So I'll
That's
start
my
here.
job.
I'll have him start behind me.
I was just asking. Curiosity was there.
Well, I was going to run through and stop there and take.
Well, what do
take
those
2
red
hits.
things mean? It doesn't.
Those are the roots.
Okay, so let's find out what roots do. Let's before we start doing this. So we got roots. They only have 1 health and no shield.
Okay.
All right. Their action, because they only have 1 action, is going to be to pull into the woods. In order from highest to lowest moon, resolve the effect below for party members in any range. Pull by 0 plus 2 spaces for each root in range 1 towards the closest empty dangerous space. Thorn Sting. They're going to attack target all party members in range 1, deal 1 damage.
And then
their AC is 7. Then we have the Lorelite, Elite Large. Lorelite's shield is reduced by 1 for each marker on this card. Lorelite cannot be pushed or pulled. It has 60 health, 5 shield, but we can reduce the shield down by putting stuff on the card. And we'll figure out what its activation is when the time comes.
So, but if we end in a space with a root, we remove that root.
Carnivorous roots. Oh my god.
He likes it.
Yeah. All right.
It's not that kind of stream, Matthew.
Let me do that, because then that'll stop the double from happening for people. Okay.
That is the plan.
Roots can only be placed on. Where were you saying it gets?
So
if you
end your move
in a space with a root, discard that root from the sheet. So are you
like
like
you're
stepping on it?
I guess.
All right. So I guess you got agility to do this. I need to be doing this.
So in order to get devoured.
Okay.
Not that it's really something I need to do.
Well, yeah.
So that's something that's going to happen based on his activations, right?
Yeah. And actually, me and the book can take care of what's around here.
So my first one is I'm going to go here and then attack him with my Sinister Slash.
And this says requires this space without terror in range 2. So I just need to be here.
Yeah, but if you end next to it, you'll get rid of that marker.
Okay.
Because this.
And it won't pull me, right?
I mean,
if you end your move in a space with a root, discard that root from the sheet.
Yeah.
The roots probably help us.
No, the roots pull us
and hit us
and then attack us.
I feel like it's a double-edged sword. Like, why get rid of? Okay, cool. Okay.
We're pulled by 0 plus 2 space for each root in range 1
okay.
toward the closest empty dangerous space.
All right, let's do this.
So it's pulling us toward dangerous spaces.
Let's do this.
Uh-oh. You get excited. You pull in first.
Worst idea ever. Boom.
Look at that.
Roots.
The odds.
Really. So, in order from highest to lowest moon.
So 4,
2, 4, 5, 6.
2.
6.
So which? Well, you got to count your pet separate from you.
I know. I did.
So he's got 1.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so you first.
In order from highest to lowest, resolve effect below for party members in any range. Pull by 0 plus 2 for each root in R1. Nothing is in R1 to any of us.
Right.
Cool. Thorn Sting, attack melee. Skip.
Okay.
Your pull.
That's how it's done. So you want me to go first?
Either you or me. I'm going to investigate on my turn.
I'm going to attack that thing.
It's got 5 shield.
I'm going to go all out this first round.
Okay.
I mean, and then maybe it'll devour.
You pulled the token.
So
You pull the token. I will not question the pull
I'm going to
tokener.
move here, which will remove this one, and tear everything up.
Jesus. I'm going to move here, flip the table.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack with Sinister Slash, which is 1 in range 2.
Okay.
Because it's a longsword.
All right.
I'm going to be dual wielding.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that going all out? Or are you glow juicing and all that? Gaining terror and all that good stuff?
And add a die. And I gain a terror.
All right.
Which may not be good for trying to do that stuff in
Yeah,
there.
that's my job.
Actually, that says without terror.
Yep.
So here, let's not do that one yet.
But you're going to gain a terror when you get swallowed anyway.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Screw it. We'll go all out.
All right.
So that's 4, 5, 6. So rolling for strength or agility, +1 die for intimidation or leadership. I have leadership. Dual wielding. Okay.
Usually I would help, but I need it for the investigation.
That's fine.
Yep.
So I'm going to deal for 3 successes. It's successes +2 in damage.
Okay. What do you need?
What's his threat? 10.
So that
2, 3, 4, 5, and a cock die.
Yep. Grab that. It's cocked again. 4.
So it's at what, 5?
Yes.
6, 7.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
12 damage.
All right. So does that put him down to
-5, so 7. So that puts him to 53.
53.
That one flips. That one flips.
Okay.
And that will only do 1 damage to him if I use that. So that's not really worth using, is it?
Oh, you did the shielding, right? That's what you said, -5?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this I could deal 6 damage, but
It'll only be 1 damage. Yeah.
So that's not really worth it.
Okay. That was your...
That was my 2 actions, move and attack.
All right, let's get him devoured by pulling another black chip. Let's do it. You knew I was gonna do that.
I know.
It's like you expect better from me for some reason.
No, I don't.
Roll a d4. Place Lorelite in space. Place the Lorelite in a space with a number corresponding. It's moving.
2.
So, I didn't have it on the screen. So he re-rolled a d4. You got a 2. Place the Lorelite in the 2 space with a number corresponding to the light. Thorn Spit. Target range 5.
We're way out of range.
Person with the most moons.
You're not in range 5.
He would have hit me for 5 damage and gain a terror. Then Thorn Slash melee.
Okay.
So he moved away to where I'm okay. It's my turn.
Now you're going to go.
Surprise.
Oh, look. No, you're not. Yes, you are.
So I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then we'll get rid of that.
Get rid of that.
Without damaging the map.
And then I'm going to use this.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't use your pet on your turn. You didn't do your pet.
Oh, well then he would have gone here. Because he ignores dangerous spaces.
Okay.
And then he would have attacked.
Attack. Oh, then he would attack the Lorelite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4. Which is 1, 2.
Are you going to help your pet?
Oh, yeah.
And a Fae. That's a 9.
So 2. So just 2 damage.
He blocks it all.
Yeah, and then he would flip.
Yep. Okay. So,
Okay, yeah.
So now...
That's what would have happened, and then he moved.
Yeah. So now I'm going to do my test. I'm rolling an intelligence test, which is 4, and +1 for lore.
Little shop of Evershade.
2, 3 for lore, and I need 3 successes.
Not everybody gets that reference.
Little Shop of Horrors?
The Little Shop of Evershade.
Audrey, too.
3 successes.
10. Boom, boom,
1, 2,
boom,
3,
and
4,
a fate.
5, 6.
And a crit.
Got 3 crits.
Three crits and a fate. All right, so I'm going to entry 113. 113.
You slice through the writhing roots of the lorelite and catch sight of a body jutting out from the mud. It's fresh. Judging by the gear, it belonged to a soldier. The poor man's head has been torn off, and where the skin at his neck was ripped, dozens of tiny, identical puncture marks remain. The rest of the body is intact, and given the circumstances, he won't be needing his equipment anymore.
These are all...
So it says gain a random head item, place 1 marker, and place a terror token on the space. So, boom. Place 1 marker on the Lorelite card. And, oh, because there's stuff in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can take them out. Yeah. And then you'll dump them back in. All right, there we go. What did we find in our helm? This is a helm?
Yes.
Helm item? The Diadem of Flame. All enemies in range 1 take 2 damage and push 2. Ooh, yeah, I want that.
You can take it. It's better than the one you got, I think.
Yeah, all I got's light. Target all enemies, so... I am the Fire King!
And we put a marker on him.
Put a marker on him.
So now he's
Put a
got-
terror in the space.
So now he's got a 4 shield.
And I'm removing my mining hat and putting on my crown of death.
Yeah, see, I got a crown of death too.
If there are 3 terror tokens on sheet 2, no.
So you got to do that at each one.
Continue combat. Yep, that's the plan. That is the plan. So that was me
And now your book.
to do that. Before I do that, I'm going to bandages because this guy hits hard.
Okay.
And I'm going to heal 4 to go back to full health.
Okay.
Then my book, I'm going to try to open it. Range 1. I'm going to try to help making sure I don't hurt you. I'm going to try to open the book.
We both have helmets of damage.
Yeah, nice. Yours is the ice one?
Yeah.
Ice and fire. 2. That's what I needed. Deal 1 terror to party members in range 1. And the book is now open. And we are gonna move. I get to move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then you'll remove that marker.
Yep. And the book will do that one next round. Then I'm going to come do that, and then we'll see what happens. That's the end of everything.
Yeah. You want to pull or you want me to?
Whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
You pulled the black one.
So that's right. So it's your go.
Because you have it out for me. Look at that. Oh, no, it's fine.
Look at that. All right. Starting with the person with the most moons. Nope. That's this. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's the book. Starting with the book.
He is in range 2.
He is within range 2. Pull by 0 plus 2 spaces for each root in range 1 of him. Let me read this again. Sorry. Okay. In order from highest to lowest moon, resolve effects below for party members in any range. Pull by 0 plus 2 spaces for each root within range 1. Is any roots within range 1 of the book?
No.
Alright. Then, Thorn Sting. Attack. Target all party members in range 1 of the book.
No.
Alright. Next big moon is your birth.
6.
Alright. In order for resolve the effect, pull by 0 plus 2 for each root.
So plus 4.
Towards the closest empty, dangerous space.
So the closest empty one, so he would pull here, which is fine. He's immune to dangerous spaces.
Thorn Sting. Target all party members in range 1 of those things. No one?
No one's in range 1 of the roots anymore.
All right. Then me, I am nowhere near any of the roots.
And then me, I have 2.
Are you within
Range 2.
Range 2? All right, so you're going to get pulled into a dangerous
No,
space.
I'm range 2, not range 1.
It says, let me read this again. Resolve effect below. Pull by 0 plus 2 spaces for each root in range 1 towards the closest, so it won't pull you.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Here we go. Oh, no.
You want me to go or you want to go? All I'm going to do is come here and do this one. And do that one. I'm going to do both of those.
I mean, I can get to him, so you can't hit him quite
I'm going to say, well...
You go.
No.
If you go and do it, you're going to add another marker and lower a shield.
Yep.
So you go.
Okay. So, the book first.
You never even helped your book.
Don't need to.
You could have helped me.
Could have.
Imagine how much more damage I would have done? Possibly 4 more.
So the book doesn't have any terror. And he's next to that. So the book's going to roll my intelligence, which is 4.
I think it's saying that space can't have terror in it. Because that space has terror, so you can't do that.
Oh, a space without terror. You can't do it again. So, well, my book's going to do this anyway. So here we go. My brain just shut off of what I was going to do.
So your book is...
Investigation. 4. Yikes. Plus investigation lore, all just 1. So he's rolling 5 dice. And I need 3 successes. What's the number I need? 10 or higher.
3.
So that's 2 plus the 11. That's a 3. What number am I reading?
107.
My brain just shut off. Powering down.
In the center of the marshy clearing, you spot a pit emanating with a sharp, rotten stench. There's no vegetation or fungi growing anywhere around it. When you notice a small, writhing root rising from the pit, you act without hesitation. Your blade slices through it. The lorelite lets out a shrill wail and twists in pain for a moment, giving you just enough time to act.
Gain 2 fate.
Gain 2 fate. And place a marker on the lorelite card. And then place a terror in the space.
Okay.
Are there 3 terror tokens on the sheet?
No.
Continue combat.
Now you go.
And then it's my... Oh, I was on mute the whole time.
Oh!
Oh, I took the fate for the book.
Oh, yeah, so you took 2 fate.
So I shouldn't have... No, I gained a 2 fate from the thing.
Whenever the book succeeded the thing, you gained 2 fate.
By story.
Yes, the book gained it.
Okay.
By story.
Sure.
That's what they're saying.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I was muted the whole time because I'm dumb. The book rolled. We did the book thing to do that. You heard the story. Gained 2 fate. You also took the fate from the book to your character.
That's what we just corrected.
Yeah, so if the story gave the book 2 fate.
Well, because the book was the one doing it.
then I don't gain the 2 fate. The book would gain 2 fate. Now it's my turn.
So
to
you
do
don't
this.
have plenty of fate.
I didn't have plenty of fate.
Now it's 112.
Okay.
Amid the tangled mass of roots and mycelium, you spot a human hand emerging from the muck. Nearby lies a skull of an unknown dwerg, picked clean by the forest creatures long ago. The place you're searching clearly serves as a dumping ground, the refuse pit for what the plants couldn't fully digest. Scattered among the remains are small trinkets, including gold.
Hey, look, make sure I'm unmuted.
Yep, I think you are.
Gain 2 Brill, and that's me. Put a marker on the Lorelite card, and put a Terra in space. Are there 3 Terra tokens on sheet
Yes.
2?
Your actions severely weakened the Lorelite, allowing you to approach its vulnerable bulb.
Go to 104.
You reach into the fleshy innards of the Lorelite, and to your surprise, your hand closes around a hard, spherical object lodged within its gaping maw. The green mass immediately clings to the orb, as if protecting it. Judging by the beast's intense reaction, tearing this object free would likely weaken it significantly.
Well, that's a story weirdness.
Well, so you're weakening in it,
Yeah, but then I reach into its mouth?
and it allowed you to get close to it, to reach into it.
Yeah, we're buying that? 104. We're buying that story? Sorry. What number is that?
It was
112?
112.
Wow, that's disjointed. Go to 104.
Which is what you just read.
All right, let's see if it reads what it says. Place the Retrieve Lorelite card,
RO5.
which is the one
So
that...
that what lets us dig deeper.
This is a U thing.
And now I really got to get swallowed, huh?
Retrieve the Lorelite core. Roll for agility 9, +1 for animal handling, lore, or small.
I don't have any of those.
I actually would roll 5 dice.
I would only roll 3.
If 4, gain the Lorelite core. The Lorelite loses 15 health if we do it. If I gain 2 successes, I gain 3 terror and resolve, and then resolve that. If I fail, I gain 2 terror. I need to be in range 1 of the Lorelite.
So one of us need to be in range 1 of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now.
Continue combat.
Now.
Wait, was I done?
Yeah, you moved and then it did the action. In your
I
book.
didn't try to open my book, which
Well,
is what I was gonna
he
try
did
to.
that. Yeah.
And I didn't move, so I was going to try to
He
open the
has-
book.
Yeah, one more action.
2 successes.
Yep.
That's what I needed to do. Okay. All right. What is he gonna do? I think spawn a route in R1 from each dangerous space. One in your space.
I'm standing there. I don't think it can spawn there.
Maybe it might.
Because if we end there, it moves. 'Cause if
Oh God. Okay. Okay. If it says if you're in a root space, we'll see. I think it wants to. Each party member rolls for agility. +1 die for large or rural. We need
Okay.
1 success.
I roll 5 dice, 3 agility and 2 large.
All right, go ahead. Do I have rural? Please God, let me have rural.
So everybody does.
Everybody.
Me, my pet, you, your pet.
Everybody.
This is me.
Yeah. You need 1 success.
What do I need?
You need a 10 or higher.
Okay, I got 2 for me.
Okay, so it says, on that success, Elite pulls you by 5 minus your number of successes.
So I had 2 successes.
So it pulls you 3.
So it pulls me 3. I guess it would go
Closer to
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So
Either way you want to go. Going 3.
I'll go this way.
You all right?
Yeah.
All right. Roll for your pet.
So he has 1 agility and 1 large.
You need a 10 or higher.
That's fine. So he pulls
So
by
you failed?
5.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on. So it says elite pulls you by 5 minus your number of successes. So yep, pulls you 5 towards it. Okay. Then it is my turn. My agility is 2.
You don't have any large or anything like that?
No,
Or rural?
I don't have rural.
No, that's because you're city born.
Because I'm a city boy.
No successes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. It would pull me here closer.
Well, that's range
It can't,
3. That's range 3.
Is it?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so I can have it pull me here. Screw it. And then for my book, it's only rolling 1. Can it pull you through all the other models?
Wow.
You want to look that up? Does that mean we collide?
I don't know. Pull 26.
Yeah. Let me roll for this while that's happening. While he's looking that up. I rolled a 10, so it's pulling me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, during combat, some effects allow you to manipulate the positioning of both party members and enemies. They come in the form of push and pull effects.
Okay.
Push moves the target by the number of spaces away in a line from the source of the effect. So
Okay.
it's in a line.
Okay.
Pull moves the target toward the source of the effect, and it does not need to be resolved in a line as long as each space moved is closer. When a model is pushed, and there is no possible space for it to move away due to other models or impassable borders, the model is dealt crashing damage equal to remaining push value. That damage is reduced by armor. That's all it says.
Okay, so I would get pulled into you.
No, you would get pulled through me. It's only push that it stops.
Oh, but okay. Paul, thank you so much. All right, so it pulls me through.
Yeah.
I failed that roll, right? I didn't even get 1 success, or did I get 1 success? Do you remember?
You moved full.
I moved a full 5.
Yeah.
Then I gain a terror, and your bird would gain a terror for failing.
So we would lose a hit point.
And then resolve 1.
And
okay,
book.
And then
Got 1 success.
My book got 1 success, so it only moved 4, which is 1.
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh wait.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
All right. Then eat us. Go to 101.
Okay.
Either me or the book's getting eaten.
It needs to be me.
If the devoured space is occupied by another character.
It's not.
If the devoured space is empty, the character in range 3 from the lore light with the lowest HP. My book has 8. I have 10.
I have 10, and my bird has 11.
All right. So my book is rolling for strength. Yeah, this is going to happen. It needs 4 successes. Are you kidding me?
You can only get 2.
I can support my stinking book.
You could.
Let's try it out. I'm going to support my book, giving it 2. All right, so I'm rolling 3 dice. And we need a what? A 9 plus?
9 or plus. You need 4 successes.
You're going to go after this. Do you have a support, or is it empty? You've already used your support?
Yeah, well, I haven't gone.
Yeah, so you've already used your support. Okay.
Yeah, otherwise I would help you. You got 1.
And I need
4.
I'm
You'd have to crit on at least one of the dice. There's 2. You want to risk it?
For a crit? No. Place your character in this designated space next to devoured track. Resolve devoured rules and continue combat. So when devoured, place in the first space of the devoured track. Place your character model in the designated space. Gain a terror.
So nothing happens.
Nothing happens. When the marker reaches the end of the track of your hero or your hero's HP is reduced to 0, you are eliminated from combat. Instead of normal activations, the character's devoured space resolve these effects.
Okay.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Well, I don't guess we're gonna be able to investigate and dig deeper.
I'm gonna rip the tonsils out of that thing. So, okay, cool. But I failed.
Okay.
So let's do that. Okay.
So now I'm guessing it's me.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I need to be here.
so I will refresh.
Actually, screw it. You can stand where you want. I'm gonna if I need to be in range 1 of it. So, and I know you kind of want to cloud it and beat it up.
I'm gonna do. No, I'm not.
Oh, you can do your sinister slash if you stand there.
Yeah, I can do it here also.
And the thing that we also forgot.
What? The loot goblin?
No, that, but it had shielding when you attacked it the first time.
I had an extra 2 shield.
And an extra 2. We also didn't roll for the loot goblin, but we'll do it next time.
Okay.
All right, so
what was the one that was reducing his hit point by 15?
There
was something.
Oh, I got to rip this out. When I do this.
Oh, okay.
It'll happen. So I mean, you could do this if you think you could pull it off.
I've only got 3 agility.
And I have 3 lore and 2 agility.
And I don't have animal handling.
Yeah.
I don't have lore.
And you have small. Yeah, so I'll be rolling.
And I could help you.
Yeah, I'll be rolling 5 dice. Plus your help will be 6.
I'm not going to try to refresh that.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're good.
Spaces. I can run through dangerous spaces because of my shielding.
We're good. We're good. We're okay. We're all right.
All right. Let me see. Dangerous spaces.
We're all right. We're okay. My book is screwed. Because my book's agility is 1. And I would need 3 successes.
Where's the dangerous spaces at in here? Okay, damages 22.
We're okay. You and your bird can go attacking. We're fine.
Well, what I'm thinking is the dangerous spaces, are they reduced by shielding?
I don't know. The book will at least block others. Book isn't a character. 101. 101. Oh, you're right. We goofed that up. Put the book back.
Okay.
Book isn't a character. It's me. Yeah, we goofed that up. So it says characters, which is me. Would have to make a strength roll. So let's undo that. Give me that back. Flip that back over because I didn't help the book. So I'm gonna get devoured.
Okay.
Because I'm only rolling 1 die. There's no way I could pass that. So I am here, not the book. However, once again, I have a plan.
Okay.
All right, no, good catch. Good catch. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, it takes me a second to look up because I'm thinking, but I got a plan.
Okay, so dangerous spaces, I think, cause me to lose hit points. So it just says -2 hit points.
Yeah, I wouldn't have used this for the book, that for the book because I would. It says character, which is what they pointed out,
Okay.
and the character is me. I was in range 3, so it ate me instead because I only roll 1 die for strength. I wouldn't have passed that.
Okay.
Yes. So instead of my activation,
So you gained your terror.
yeah. So instead of my activation, I'm inside.
Okay.
Okay.
Now it's back to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Go beat on it.
So moving 4 of my 10 spaces to go here.
Yeah. And do your stuff.
And then he's got 2 shield now. Okay.
Yes. +2 for the area. He has 4 shield. All the spaces are boxed in.
Yeah.
All of them. So
Yeah.
he's got 4 shield.
So that would be 5 dice. That would be 4 dice, ignoring 1 shield. But it's only +2. That's +3. All right, let's do the Sinister Slash.
Okay.
For my second action. So strength of 4.
Yeah.
+1 for leadership. And that's the defense. That would only do 2 damage. Not really worth it at this point. Or no, that's definitely a use. Well, you can't do that though, can you?
Yes. I roll 5 dice.
But can you do it now?
No. I'm not within range 1. I'm devoured. And my actions are shut off.
And I need 4 successes if I want to do that.
You would have to do that.
Can you help me?
I can help you.
Which would give me 5 dice.
So get all the dice together first.
So
you're gonna do this one. It's an agility check.
3 dice.
+2.
4, 5.
Do you have animal handling?
No.
Do you have lore?
No.
And you're not small.
And I'm not small.
So that's what you got.
Okay. That's where I should have saved that, because that just gained 1 die. It's not melee. That could have helped there too.
Yeah, that's a learn. It's all good.
Well, that wasn't up at the time either. So I need 4 successes.
Yep.
With no lore or no fate.
You need a 9 or higher. You got 1 fate, 3 successes, and 1 fate.
So it's failure.
Failure.
So I gained 2.
So wait.
I got 3 successes.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't fail completely.
No, you didn't. So you gain your fate. You gain 3 terror,
which puts me to rolling.
Yep.
So a D12.
This guy. Well, take your dice out first. Okay, go ahead. I got you. I got you covered. 6. Heal 3 terror.
Which puts me back to 1.
Move 1 action card to your pouch.
With 1 action.
Any action card. Any.
Let's do this one.
All right. Then it says resolve 4. Gain the lore light star item. It's one of these ones, but it's a star.
Yeah, star request items.
Yeah.
The Lorelite.
Lorelite core.
Untargetable. Okay, then.
So just to make sure people know I'm reading this right here. He got 2 successes. He gained 3 terror, which made him roll on that table. Then it says resolve number 4. Gain the Lorelite core item, and Lorelite loses 15 health. So Lorelite core, untargetable, you get heart and light for the Lorelite core.
So I'm not targetable anymore.
Cool. I'm going to die.
During enemy activation, you cannot be targeted.
Cool. Then you mark down 15.
Yep.
And that's it.
So that was my second action. Now my bird.
Yeah. Go on in.
He's going to come here.
Yeah.
And he's going to attack using my strength.
Help him out.
I'm going to help him with a die.
Yeah.
So 5 dice.
2. What number do you need?
8.
3. How much do you need?
Well, the more damage I do, the better, ignoring shield.
Oh. It's like, are you... I was like, do you need 10?
No.
You're trying to boost damage.
Successes
You're trying to
is
boost damage.
The number of successes damage, ignoring 2 shield.
I get you. 2 more. A 10 and a 9.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Ignoring 2
So
shield.
you're just ignoring those 2, which means he has 2 shield.
So I do 5 damage.
Total? All right.
So that's
35.
3. That's 3.
Why?
Because I dealt 5 and
Okay.
I ignored 2 shield. So he still has 2 shield left.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
So I
Sorry,
dealt 3 damage.
That's what I was doing. Yeah.
So he goes down to
37. Yeah. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Right.
Flip it.
Flip it.
All right.
Flip it real good. All right.
And I think I pulled that one, so it's your pull. This is just going to be on you for sure.
Yep.
So in order of highest moon to lowest.
So my bird.
Yep. So it says
He would go here.
For each route towards empty dangerous space. And then he's going to get thorn stung. Target all party members in range 1 are going to get dealt 1 damage. So,
Okay, so I block it.
yeah.
All
So
my
it's on your
shield.
bird. I'm not in part 1, so I'm
he's
not in range
rolling
1.
strength.
And you need to beat a 7.
I got an 8. That prevents 1 damage.
So you're good. Then go to you. You're going to get pulled into...
So can I stop being pulled, or is it just a pull?
You said push is the one that does crash damage?
Yes.
Not pull.
Right.
Okay, so then you will get pulled closer to it. So you're getting pulled either left or up. Probably you're going to get pulled to the left.
How many space? Yeah, but
Oh, sorry. Blah, blah. In order from highest to lowest moon, resolve effects for each party member in range. Pull by 0 plus 2 spaces for each route. So you're getting pulled by 4 spaces and you're going into that one.
Okay. And then I will take 2 damage.
And then you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Then you're going to get hit. Target all party members in range 1.
So I'll roll for my bird again.
Yep, your bird's going to get hit again.
Needed whatever their threat is, 7.
Yeah, so you didn't make it. So you're going to take 1 damage.
Okay.
And then, so how this works is it's going to be, yeah, we're good. We did it right. Because I was like, does every single one happen? And I'm not within range 1 of any of them. All right.
You or me, I'm just going to be wailing on him. And if you're feeling froggy, you can give me some agility boons. Or you can just try to do the investigate and then dig deeper.
Oh, I see how this works.
So can we still do
I
this?
see how
then?
this works.
Since we've already gained the item?
No, I don't think so. Does it? After any character may refresh, it would have flipped over anyway. I see how this works. Okay, so this is saying investigate deeper, roll agility or intelligence, plus 1 die for resilience, small survival. On 3 successes, go to the entry listed in any baseball diamond space without a terror, which would be the 1 space he's in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can break free.
But if all 5 is there, which it is.
Dig deeper. Resolve the RO5 action card. Roll an additional 2 dice and ignore the card requirements. Oh, so basically I would have gone for the core. it would have gave me 2 more dice to go for the core.
Oh, I see.
So that's what that means.
In other words, because you were inside it.
Because I'm inside it, I have a better chance of grabbing it.
So we can't do either of those now?
We could do that because there's 1 more left in that space to dig up, but you got a beating to put on this thing.
Okay, well.
So refresh what you need to. And while I will let you command this fight because I'm going to step away for a second.
All right.
So go ahead and you speak up loud and let him know.
Speak up loud.
Speak up.
All right. I guess I'm just going to beat on him. Sinister Slash. So I'm going to roll my strength. +1 for leadership. I have no way to add additional dice or damage for myself. And I'm looking for 10 or better. And he has 4 shields. So there's 1, 2 successes. Which just does 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 4 shields, so I give him 1 damage. Taking him down to 36. Now I can smash him. My second action. Roll for strength. Trying to beat a 10. And that's a big fat failure.
That did not sound good.
Yeah, I hit him for a couple damage.
How much did you get? What happened?
I hit him for 5 and he blocked 4. And then my second attack missed.
How did he block 4?
Because he's got 2 shield and 2 shield.
Oh, 4. Okay. And then your bird?
My bird's getting ready to go.
Okay.
So roll for strength.
All this while we've just made 2 moves on the map.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 moves. 4 moves on the map.
So I need an 8 or higher.
10, and 11, and a 9.
3 successes.
Yeah.
3 damage, ignoring 2 shield.
1 damage.
Okay.
35.
Oh, he should have moved first. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
And then that's me.
Okay. Oh, you helped your bird out. That's why you flipped the +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm untargetable. And I'm standing on him.
You're untargetable by who?
Untargetable.
By this thing.
During enemy activation, you cannot be targeted.
So then the roots would have never targeted you.
Yeah, we'll let it slide. We'll let it happen the one time.
Yeah.
We missed
The root should have never targeted you. Alright, shuffle that. So it's just the book.
I guess because they see me as one of them now.
Yeah. Honestly, you won this fight. Change the pattern. Roll a d4, and it's hopping about.
Roll a d4. 3.
3, so it's gonna hop to 3. Then ranged attack. That would be my buck. Within range 5.
Highest moon, yep.
That'd be my buck. I think I'm the only one within range 5 too.
You are range 5.
All right, so it's going to try to deal 5 damage to my book and give it a terror.
And your book is in defense mode.
And my book is in defense mode. It's rolling intelligence. And I need an 8 or higher.
Nothing.
Oh, I gotta reroll that. It's not enough. So I will take 5 damage.
You got another reroll if you wanted it.
Nope. And I would gain a fate.
If fate happened, let's see, the order. There was something that I was talking about. Token black, token dual token, resolve action, enemy, end of round. Resolve end of round when all characters enemies have been activated. Activate. There was something about that I read. About you take the fate before you get damaged.
Oh, so you don't die. That would make sense. But I don't think it has. I don't think it has anything to do. Right? Is the fate? That's the Divinum symbol.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't think you.
Fate is gain 1 health.
I think you gain the health and then you take the damage.
You'd have to show me that.
I read it somewhere. It would have to be under combat, I would think.
Yeah, Matham's right. Untargetable means you win this no matter what. You just walk around and beat the crap out of it, even if I die. It's fine. I'll just stay at 3 health until we figure it out.
There was something I was reading about when it happens, and it was... I don't remember where I saw it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, my book's at 3 health. Alright, then it's going to do melee. Well, I'm at stomach, so it can't melee me. Alright. Because it's damage and a terror, but I don't lose any health on terror.
Right.
Okay.
So now it's you.
Alright, so instead of normal activation, the character in devoured space resolves the steps. Progress the devoured track by 1.
Okay. Flip your cards.
Gain a terror. Oh.
Here. Got a few out here.
Perform 2 listed actions. You can choose the same action twice.
Okay.
So
still refresh that in case you want to support or your book wants to do something.
So I could perform 2 of the listed actions. First, I'm going to investigate. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. My book will investigate that location though. But
Excuse me. Try to break free.
Yeah, that's all I can do. Strength or agility, I need 4 successes. There's no way I can get this.
So you can do that. +1 die for that. And then on 3 successes, you go to the entry listed on any space without a terror.
Okay, I'll try.
Because you're inside it, so you're wherever it's at.
If SOL card this is available, dig deeper. Roll resolve the RO5 action. Roll an additional 2 dice and ignore the card requirements. So how does this work?
I don't think I should. Maybe I shouldn't be able to do that being outside of it.
It just says within range 1. You reached in. This just means I get 2 dice because I'm in it.
Okay.
So you were fine doing that.
You just won't get a core.
Right, but do I...
I guess it still deals 15 damage. I don't know.
That's what I don't understand.
No.
Well, I mean, is this card constant? Let's go to the... This is...
Is there an errata on that?
Is there a errata on this? Song of Lauda. Setting off new party. Entry. No, only about cards A16 and A18. There's stuff in sheet 12.
Yeah, we're not there.
So let's look at Lands of Evershade, Song of...
Read that if a companion does something that leads to an entry, the owner reads it and gains the items. So guessing you should have gotten those 2 fates. Fine with me.
Well, it kind of would have been helpful for them.
Yeah, it would have.
It is what it is. Because I would have, when I have more, I'm more open to spend more to try to resolve stuff. Lands of Evershade, RO5.
Yeah.
Retrieve the Lorelite core. Retrieve Lorelite core. I don't think a lot of people have gotten here. There's nothing.
Yeah.
RO5 card.
So I guess from now on 4 successes, you'll just be dealing 15 hit points.
Yeah.
The thing is,
No one has asked.
You gain terror.
If I fail.
On 2 successes,
I just
gain
would
3 terror and deal 15. On no success, or 1 or none, you gain 2 terror. On 4, you do it without gaining terror.
That's the card. That's
the one if you're next to it.
Yeah.
Your book could do that.
But I could do it too.
Yeah. Well,
But
just try it. You could deal 15 damage to it.
This is so bizarre. So can I do a 15 innately? Like, is this a one-time thing and then it goes away? Yeah, got to that now.
No,
yes, companion would have healed, but it had full health at the time.
So that is
It says
doing RO5. That is digging deeper to read that. So that's if you do that one, it has nothing to do with this.
Okay.
So if you do the first one, you're not going to deal any damage to it.
Yeah, they need some clarity on that. It's going to confuse people. Okay.
It's 2 separate actions.
Okay. So let's investigate deeper.
So roll for agility or intelligence.
So I'm rolling intelligence with 4 dice.
Plus 1 die for resilience, small, or survival.
I have resilience. I've reclaimed. I know I don't have survival or small. I don't have resilience, so I'm just rolling 4 dice.
Okay, and you need
3 successes.
3 successes. 9. That's none.
Reroll all of them.
None.
I need a 9.
Yeah. Can Derek survive the curse of the veggies?
No.
He might be able to, but I wouldn't.
No, I cannot.
There
we go. Oh, that's everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So it says go to the entry listed in any space without it.
114.
114. 1.
You manage to find a cluster of pulsating roots that draw water from the stream beneath them. They're exposed, unshielded by soil or mycelium, making it easy for you to slice through them. The lorelight writhes in fury.
Place 2 markers on the lorelight enemy card.
Now he has only cover.
And put a terror token in that space.
Yes.
Your actions severely weaken the lorelight, allowing you to approach its vulnerable bulb.
This is going to be a repeat. 105.
Yeah.
And that's RO5, and then continue combat.
So that was my first action.
Now you can try to break free. But now he's a lot easier to hit. Or you can do RO5.
What does RO5 do?
The 15 damage. Or you can gain a bunch of terror.
4 successes? On an agility roll? I can't do that.
You can do 2 successes.
Oh, wait. I'm rolling 5 dice.
Yeah, you just gain terror.
Screw it. I got nowhere else to be. So, roll agility 2. Wait, I can't do that. I can only do these.
If it's available, dig deeper. Resolve the RO5 card.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so
you just won't get the core.
So what am I rolling here? Agility.
Agility, animal handling, lore, or small.
And I'm up here, right? So lore. Lore gives me 1, 2, 3. 3 dice. And I get 2 more dice because I'm doing that.
Okay. And ignore the card requirements, which is, I guess, the range
being within range 1 because I'm in it.
And you need 4 successes to not get any terror.
Of what, a 9 or higher?
9 or higher.
That's cock die, but nothing.
It's a big fat 0.
So let's reroll you. Nothing.
Big fat goose egg.
I'm rolling like butt today.
1, 2 with a cocked die.
This is the cock die?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one's slightly cocked, but I can see the 2 on it.
Where? If we're calling the 10, we're calling the 2.
So you got 2 successes.
Yeah.
So you gain 3 terror and
And
resolve,
resolve
4.
4. So I gain 3 terror, which means I got to roll on this thing.
Yeah, but you ignore the excess. Character should receive.
Yep. So I'm gonna roll a D10.
So he goes down to 20 hit points.
So I'm gonna roll a D10.
D12.
D10.
No, you roll a D12.
Oh. Sorry.
You don't have any traumas.
I don't have any trauma, so I'm rolling the D12. Roll a 9.
Heal 4
and
trauma, gain a trauma condition.
All right, so I heal 4 terror and gain a trauma.
Now you don't want to roll
Trauma condition. So, okay. Then resolve 4, he takes 15.
Yeah, which I did.
Okay. And then my book.
And now your book.
What do I want to do? All I can do is open. So
Preferably not there.
Let's do 1, 2. I'll stop there. And then I'll try to open up. Nope, I will not. I will not try.
By 1.
And what?
Your book heals by 1.
Oh, because he failed. I will not try to heal. Open up. There we go.
New round.
A zombie.
I don't know.
Yeah, you pulled that one. I mean,
You could knock it down to 5. And then
I don't have any rerolls. Screw it. If I die, I die. Let's do it.
You won't die.
Let's do it. All right, so this will go to 1. I will gain a terror.
Ooh.
And I lose 1 health. I should have lost 1 health last time, so I should be at 8. And then let's rip its guts out.
All right, agility.
So I'm gonna roll
Plus
2 plus 3 plus 2.
And you need 4 successes of 9 or higher.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a fate.
So you deal 15.
Yep.
Which takes it down to 5.
Yep. And
Could
then
do it again if you wanted to. But you roll a d12 and add 4 now.
Why?
If you get the 3 trauma.
Oh, if I fail, I thought you were saying like
if you get less than 4 successes.
Sure.
Okay, you're living dangerously.
I'm pissed. this thing screwed. Oh shoot. Yes. Do I want to kill it? I should let my book go first. Damn it.
Why is that?
Oh no, we already did that one.
Yeah, we've done all of them.
We done them all? Okay. Yeah, I'm going. Let's do it. Tired of you getting all the glory. 2.
Okay.
3. 2.
You need 4 successes, 9 or higher.
4 successes, 9 or higher. 1,
2, 3.
2, 3. Pass or fail. Who cares? 4, 5, 6.
So it's dead.
Damn right it's dead. Damn right it's dead. Alright, so defeated, go to 42. Oh no, I've made a horrible mistake. 42.
You defeat the Lorelites. Afterwards, slathered in their glow juice and panting, you can't help but wonder how fast they have changed and adapted over the first 600 years in Evershade. You wonder how alien Evershade will look in another 1,000 years, and whether it will still have a place for creatures from the old world. Right after the battle, you discover that when you're covered in the sharp, scented sap from their stems, other lowlights ignore you completely. It seems they detect approaching prey by scent. You gather more sap, planning to coat yourself again once you get near them. You also find a pile of bones, melted flesh, and some unusual boots left behind by some earlier victims.
Mark G. Mark G.
Mark G.
Return all activation tokens to the bag. Basically clean up and then gain. So, yeah, let's do this in order. Return all activation to the bag. Return all enemy cards.
Return all activation to box.
Because there's a lot of stuff to do here. Can you clear off those tokens and the other things?
I'm working on it.
These, which are
4 and 5.
3, 4, and 5. Gain 2 experience. Refresh all your stuff and your pets and gain 2 XP. We go up to 7. And gain the Brill Woven Jack Boots. And it is a quest item.
Star. So Brill Woven Jack Boots.
Yeah, let me see what that. Oh, forgot to do these. And these go to EO.
Nice.
1 EO2.
I'm just getting all kind of shielded up.
2 shield against spell or thunder. Armor brilliance. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
There you go, buddy. You're full loadout. All right. If you're in the new monastery space,
We are not.
P is unchecked, and you're in the Moonvale tributary.
We are.
Remembering the unfortunate soul's screams you heard before, you methodically cut open the plant's bulb. A small failing tumbles out, wearing the uniform of some distant Rimland city. He kicks the twisted, dying plant in fury. "Bad plant! You are rude and have terrible table manners." Then he offers you a hand, still slick with juices, and greets you. You learn he comes from a camp his units set up just south of the hole-riddled rock not far from here. He asks you to visit sometime. He'll find a way to repay you for the rescue.
Mark P in the story track. Take an action on the sheet. Let's go back to the Zoom. Okay, so we finished. So we've completed this.
Yep.
It's going to be rainy next, so we need to be on high ground.
So we need to go to the
Cliffside Ossuary. Yeah.
All right.
So go there. Go to rain.
And it's 29.
29.
The southern wall of this lonely, flat-topped peak is filled with niches, connected by narrow steps carved into the rock. In each niche rests a single upright, richly adorned skeleton, from small children to the elderly, all standing in uneven rows, their skulls facing south. Some of these burials look recent.
If y'all can see the greed in this man's eyes, as soon as it's like gold, yeah.
People are buried with good things.
Is the weather tokens to set the rain?
Yes.
Yes.
Water pours down the face of the mountain and cascades from ledges so narrow they barely offer place for a single foot. Only someone very small or very experienced would dare wander the ossuary now.
If you have small or wild. Do you have wild?
No.
No. So we can't do anything until it's clear, which is 3 days out.
So it's gonna be storming.
So we got to head down to the Damp
gotta-
Grove. The Damp Grove is lower ground, so storming won't hit us.
I thought we were gonna go to the Moonvale Blackwaters. We wanted to be there when it was clear.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Moonvale
So
Blackwaters is still low ground,
okay,
and then we can go.
yeah, I have a
We
feel.
can wait once and then go there, and it would be 1 day.
Do you?
Or
We could go to the Damp Grove, then we could go to the Moonvale Dam.
we can camp and then move, because camp advances it by 2. We're resting.
It would be raining.
Take it to rain. We're still on high ground. Then when we move here, it would move to clear, and go 1 day.
So you want to go? So we go to the Damp Grove camp and go to the Damp Grove.
So we rest and then go to the Damp Grove.
Okay. All right. So, rest. Place the camp sheet on the right and resolve it. Progress the story by 2. So first we gotta follow in order. Place the camp sheet to the right. 2, 2, 2.
Oh, look at veggies the same way again.
All right. Each character with an advancement token in their pouch may advance.
We don't.
Heal up the full.
Okay. That's included.
Re-equip.
Re-equip. So I get my command back. And this is a tough one. But if I can't be targeted, do I need defense? So let's undo the force ward. You want to take the force ward for now?
What's that one?
1-time +5 shield.
No, I don't have an item space I can put that on.
Yeah, see, I wanted to keep this untargetable.
I was wanting to put on this jeweled ring. The problem, though, is that I would have to lose. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and try it. I lose translocation, which means I can fill it with something else. Yeah. This is oh no, it's ITIO3. This is AO. No, ITIO3. Oh no, I'd lose in power. No. No. No.
What was the noble signet?
The noble signet is ITIO2.
You're not using.
So this one can probably take a back seat. ITIO2. Yeah, that's this one. Enhance the Venum. Yep. Nope. All right, so we'll do that. I don't lose anything. Do I want... I don't need to swap anything else out. And I could probably... This... Alright, so I don't need that and that. Put that in the bag. Alright, let's do some advancement, shall we? So let's grab the book. Because this is an expert. Alright, so first thing is building new structures. Nothing really shifts there. It's only the advance of the other stuff.
Well, we can build all the way back
We
to
can
basic.
we can yeah.
So if there's anything you wanted to add.
I don't think there's anything that's
Yeah, the only thing goes here is the merchant.
well, oh, that's way we can just gain money.
Yeah.
We can do that, or we can upgrade that shelter from a Silkbill shelter.
So that's the next one.
Just
502.
Oh wait, that's upgrading, right? That's not building.
Yeah, building is 501.
Yeah, building is CO2, the refuge, which is an A, which we already upgraded.
Yep.
So
we can upgrade.
I'm looking at build now. CO7.
CO7 is built.
Basic. C10.
That's basic.
C18.
That's probably our upgraded battle station.
That's the training grounds. We already upgraded it. C19. The warding glyphs, which is on D.
Which is another. It's just one does strength and agility. The other one does.
Oh, I don't care. Yeah, I didn't care. I didn't care about that. C24.
That's the camping.
and C27,
That's probably the merchant.
the merchant. So basically, we can have a merchant if we want.
So that's the basic merchant.
Yeah. You want a merchant?
Sure, we'll let you spend it. You got a lot more money.
I would be happy.
And I'm going to put it on top because we can upgrade that one now if we so chose.
So I'll spend the one. I'll spend the one here.
Yeah.
To put the merchant.
So we're
there.
not going to upgrade the merchant this time, though, are we?
No. You can just
Roll
put
for
it.
charisma, +1 die for performer. You just gain Brill,
Yeah, put them in there.
so you're not losing anything.
Right. Okay. So then we go to upgrades. So to upgrade an existing upgraded camp, we would lose half the number of players of Brill and take a new final.
Another 1.
So this final is going to be. So these are the things that we can upgrade. CO5, which is the sanitarium for A.
So that's an upgrade to the infirmary.
Patch wounds. One character with 2 or more condition tokens discard 1 trauma or injury.
Yep.
Heal, roll an int D9 +1 die for alchemy, medicine, or survival. On 2 successes, chosen character discards 2 injuries or 1 trauma condition.
So it's definitely better because it adds another keyword, and then this one's 3 successes, 1 success, and then none.
All right. The other one is the Golden Oasis.
Is that the B?
A.
Oh, okay.
Patch wounds. This is the same one. So it's we're either getting a sanitarium or a Golden Oasis.
So you want to upgrade the infirmary?
No, I'm saying what we can do.
Oh.
That's not what I want to do. I'm giving us our options.
Okay.
We can get a reliable tent, which is B. Heal, roll a d6 and add your highest attribute to the result. 8+ you discard 1 injury condition and 1 trauma condition. You rest the mind, you heal 2 terror.
Okay.
There is C15.
Which is C?
The Haven of Lauda.
So that's probably a bunch of them because it's going to be the shrine.
Yep. Then C22.
Upgraded battle station.
Armory. Exercise their hearts. Each character with no boon gain 2 strength or 2 agility attributes.
Okay.
Or you can prepare, gain 2 strength or 2 agility boons, 1 greater strength boon and 1 greater agility boon. Divide them between you and your characters.
Okay, so that's definitely a better version of that.
So that is 22, 23, Arcane Works, which we skipped. 26.
That's the pyre. That's
29 is
probably the trader.
It's the trader. Discard a triangle item to gain 1 Brill or discard. Oh, okay.
Triangle or the brown ones.
Yeah, so basically we can sell stuff. Okay. So and that's it for upgrades.
Well, you want to do one of these top 3, I think, or
You
A through D.
If you want the training grounds one, you're paying for it. And I'm not mad about it either.
Well, I'm gonna let you pay for it.
I need
for whatever you want to get. So pick one.
I don't know what I want to get.
I would have think one of these top 3.
Which ones?
Neither of these have been upgraded at all. The tent or the shrine.
So we can't go final on that.
So we'd have to go to the next one first, right?
We can only go to the upgraded one. Any one that says upgraded. We've already spent the build. We can only do upgraded now.
Well, we would upgrade a basic to an upgraded.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And then upgraded goes to a final. So you can upgrade them, they just won't go to the final one.
Yeah.
So what's the upgraded for the B slot, CO7?
CO7?
That's what's in there now.
Yep. That's what's in there now. The upgraded is CO9. Sorry. The upgraded is CO8, Soothing Canopy. Basically the same thing. Roll d6 and add your strength or intelligence to the result. And you're healing 1 or you're healing a terror.
We've never used that one, I don't think. Maybe once. So I don't know that we need to upgrade that one.
Right.
We've used this one several times.
What's that? What's that?
Empty Shrine right now, it's a basic.
Empty Shrine.
So you just have to pick one of the deities.
Shrine of Lauda, pray, roll for charisma and the Venum. 9 or higher, +2 for dice or clergy. For 3 successes, you heal half your divinum and terror. Each other character, you heal half of your divinum in terror, not and. Each other character with 3 terror heals 1 terror. Or 1 success, you and another hero heal 1 terror. Shrine of Creft, gaining fate. If you get 1 success, you gain 3 fate.
Okay, that could be handy.
Crap. And that is 12, 22, right?
Yeah, it should be slot C.
12. Yep. Shrine of Natrum, you gain a 2 DC boost.
2 DC boost. Oh,
and boons.
2 DC boons. Okay.
And 1 fate on 3 successes, or you gain 1 DC boon. If there are 1 characters on this card, each of them gain. If there's more
than 1.
This says if there are 1.
Okay.
Because only 1 character can be on this card anyway. So
well,
if there's half the number of parties on there, so at higher player counts, more people get stuff. That's what that means. Shrine of Motrin, gain a greater divinity boon, or divinum boon. Sorry.
Okay.
And that's it.
So for that one, I like the fate one for that one.
So then you will spend to get that back.
I didn't say do it. I can override you. You've got a ton more grill than I've got.
How much do I have? 2. How much do you have?
7.
4, 6, 8.
I have 7.
Sure, I'll spend another one. Here.
You want to do the
the
shrine? See, next time then we could go to the final one.
So who is our god?
This is the Shrine of Kreft.
All right. We'll spill the blood of our enemies in his name.
Okay. That's definitely a U check.
All right, so that was we built, we upgraded, and then
we don't need pets.
Well, is there a way to upgrade our pet? That's my thing I'm worrying about.
Well, you upgrade your pets through the things you do. Remember how I did mine?
Yeah, but there's nothing. There was never anything on these. Are these the final upgrades? They can't be.
You wouldn't think so. Nothing on the back.
What number is that?
Mine's 105.
Yes, there. Oh, you get 2. I remember in the story you get 2. You get your Drake Wolf, and then you get to make it either an attacker or a protector.
And he's an attacker.
Yeah, there's no more upgrades.
Okay.
That's it. Your pet's upgraded. Okay.
And you upgraded yours too, right?
Yep,
okay.
My pet's upgraded. Okay, so
we can replace one.
You may replace camp cards, and then we do what we're gonna do.
Okay, so I've got a trauma.
I do 2. I can heal. I can heal one of our traumas.
Or a terror, I mean. Well, this one.
You can do this to look into flames, the game of fate, and heal a trauma.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
I mean, a terror.
I'm looking at boons.
Yeah.
So I'm looking either my pet or the battle station.
This one is an intelligence test.
With lore.
With lore. You gain equal to the number of characters on this card. Each other character gains 1.
1 success, you gain 3.
This is kind of messed up because on 2-player, it's if you do very well, you only gain 1. If you make 1 success, you gain 3.
Yeah,
that seems messed up.
It does.
Two injury conditions. You can gain you don't have any of these. You can gain yourself 2.
Yeah, I want to do the.
If you have no boons, you gain a strength and agility.
I want to try for the greater strength. Because that's +3.
Instead of 2 strength and 2 agility?
No. Or
gain 2 and 2 if you have no boons. And
Oh.
divide them by you and other characters. You don't want to share. So you would get 2. You would get 2, and I'd get 2.
So this I would get 2.
In this, you would get 2.
And then I have to divide them.
You would divide 2 strength and 2 agility between the 2 of us.
Yeah, so I would get 1.
One strength, or you could get 2 strength and give me 2. However you want to do it.
No, I would gain 2 strength or 2 agility.
And
because I don't have any.
Yes.
Yeah, but
the greed.
What I'm thinking.
Do what you're doing.
If I do the greater boon.
Yeah.
And then you give me the other boons. That's just going to be even better.
Okay.
That's my thought behind it.
I'm not mad about it.
So that's where I'm going. I want to talk to my pet anyway.
I'm gonna go to the infirmary.
All right. So strength. So 4 dice. I need 10 or higher. 2 successes.
Oh, you didn't. You have it off screen. Leave it. I'll move it on.
Look at that.
So you got an 11, 9, and 11.
2 11. So I gain 1 greater strength boon.
Yeah.
Which are these
blue ones? Those. Yeah. Okay. Mine says I can patch rooms chosen character with 2 or more condition tokens. Nope. So I don't have that. So I'm going to just heal. So healing, I'm going to roll intelligence 4 plus medicine.
You have medicine?
Yes, I have 2. And I need 9.
3 successes or 1.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All of them.
All
chosen character discards 2 injury conditions. Goodbye.
That's the trauma.
It's a... Oh! Wait. Where is it? Then I picked the wrong one. I was looking for the trauma one. Where was the trauma one?
The top is chosen character with 2 or more conditions discards a trauma or injury.
Yeah, but I don't have 2 or more conditions. I thought we had one. Did I screw that up? I think I screwed that up. There's no way to get rid of trauma.
Oh, maybe the old... No, that was still a basic. We didn't have traumas then. I don't know. That's the only way to get rid of trauma, that or your card.
Yeah, then I screwed that up.
So go somewhere else then.
Yeah. I'll look into the flames. Gain a fate and get rid of one of these. Okay.
Well, we need to look into that next time we come to camp.
And you did this.
Yeah.
Yep. We need to find something to get rid of trauma.
Other than just your one.
Yep. And then we get rid of this. And we go back to taking. And then this advances 2. 1, 2 to rain.
Yep. And then we...
And this advances to clear. And it did its full advance, so this would go here. And now we do 84.
84. On a clear day.
J or K, do we have that?
No.
The camp is small but well put together. Just a few tents with a simple palisade and some drainage trenches. At its center stands a post, covered with dozens of small silver studs nailed into the wood. The soldiers eye you with suspicion. It's clear they've been through a lot. One squad is preparing to march east, toward the dam, beyond which the campfires of another group can be seen.
Requires P and no markers in the space. We could visit that failing.
We have P.
Requires H or I.
Nope.
Yeah, so...
Let's do P.
Yep.
Visit the failing scout.
Yep.
Said he would pay us.
You visit the failing. He thanks you once again and presents the reward he's been working on, a small wooden diorama, carefully carved by hand. It depicts him triumphantly standing atop a pile of defeated carnivorous plants, while your group huddles nearby in fear and awe.
Can I stab him?
Tell him
this gift sucks. I'll let you make this decision, but I have to know. I'll let you make this decision.
It sucks.
I gotta know. Hold on.
It sucks. Are you gonna oppose me on that one before you look?
I'm not opposing you. You're making this decision. All right, I just need to look at this. Oh, this is too funny.
It's gonna make him mad.
Okay, I looked at the other one, not what we're picking.
I'm telling him it sucks.
Okay, hey, you're the party.
But
leader.
are you? No, are you?
Nope.
You're not pushing me on it.
Done.
He is very offended and asks you to leave his tent.
Place a marker in this space and take an action for sheet one. Oh my
Screw
god.
you. We probably could have got something the other way.
Two brill.
Oh.
That was it. Two brill.
All right. Well.
We can continue with 84 because there's more stuff to do, right?
Yeah. Go talk to the commander.
Yeah, we could talk to the commander. Ask the commander what they're doing here.
Yeah.
The officer introduces himself and shares the story of his squad. They came from the city of Elkhorn Crossing, deep in the Rimlands. Not long ago, the river that fed vast farmlands around their city dried up. Many starved, and the city teeters on the brink of collapse. The council sent a company of 100 soldiers upstream to find the cause. We spent 2 months pushing into Evershade. The deeper we went, the more dangerous the land became. In the Midlands, a horde of cannibals attacked us. But the true hell began when we entered Weeping Heart. These cursed jungles took someone from us almost every day. We came here with 47 men left. Now only 13 remain. But we did it. We found the reason for our drought. A dam built here caused a slight shift in the river's path. In this valley, it's barely noticeable. But downstream, the river took new paths that wind through Evershade. In the Rimlands, it now bypasses our city by hundreds of miles. Those foolish peasants don't understand the suffering they've caused. They only care about their own fields. Please, convince them to stand down. They're at the dam east of here. You take your leave and exit the tent. As you pass the central post, you realize that the silver studs truly are 87 antler emblems, torn from the epaulets of fallen soldiers.
All right. So I think we're done here. We can move to the Moonville Dam.
So we got to advance by 1,
Yeah.
and then immediately do 75.
Yep. So it's storm, but we're not in high or low ground.
Yep.
So 75. Do J or K?
Nope.
I or H?
Nope.
A peaceful valley, filled with the lazy branches of the Moonvale River, now echoes with the shouts and the sounds of skirmish. You're not looking for trouble, but the path leads straight toward it, to a stone dam, the only way east. In the distance, you see a group of farmers with pitchforks and hatchets trying to fend off a band of ragged, unshaven fighters. You wonder if it's worth getting involved.
Come closer. Find a path around the dam. The marshy ground and dense undergrowth look very difficult to navigate. Roll for intelligence plus heart. Pathfinding vigilance. -1 die time if the time token is set to rain. -2 dice if time token is set to storm.
It's on storm.
I'm on come closer because they're getting picked on.
Okay.
I don't like bullies, but that's my vote. What
That's
do you
fine.
think? Okay.
Well, it's not a very good prospect the other way.
Yeah.
You draw closer to the dam, and soon see more. A large group of farmers is trying to hold back a dozen desperate, ragged soldiers, led by a young nobleman with a bandaged head. The soldiers all bear a crest you don't recognize. Alongside their weapons, they carry pickaxes and bottles of dwergen blasting powder. The farmers are commanded by a woman seated in a litter, so ancient and wrinkled she looks to be 100 years old. For now, both sides remain somewhat restrained. No one has died yet. though a few are wounded, but the conflict is clearly escalating. There's no way you'll simply pass through this standoff unnoticed, and if you leave things as they are, blood will soon be spilled.
Remember the captain, the guy in the tent, was saying that something's going on downstream.
Mhm.
They're probably trying to blow up the dam or
Probably.
avert it to solve the problem. And the farmers are like, no, it'll kill our crops if you do that.
That's what I'm thinking.
So it's kind of like it's one of those no-win scenarios. Stand with the soldiers and convince the farmers to step away. You're not entirely sure what'll happen, but this squad clearly went through hell and shows great restraint while dealing with the farmers. And that was the squad who got beat up that he was saying. Stand with the farmers and convince the soldiers to step away. You're not entirely sure what's happening here, but your first instinct is to side with simple folk who stand up to soldiers. Stand between both forces and convince them to stop. Controlling both sides in a heated argument will be very hard. Roll for charisma. Damn it.
Yeah, I would be rolling 4 dice. Because I have leadership.
I'd be rolling a lot. Alright. I retreat from the dam and try to find another way around, which is that same roll as before. Both of them have a point.
Stand in the middle of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to stand in the middle of them. Do you disagree with me? All right.
And you're rolling charisma, which is 4, plus 1 for your boots is 5.
So 4 plus 1 for my boots is 5. Then diplomacy, intimidation, or leadership. I have 1 diplomacy and 1 intimidation. So that's 1.
6 dice.
Do I have any more diplomacy? I have another diplomacy.
So you have 2 diplomacy?
Yep.
And you need 2 successes.
Yeah. Of what?
9.
10, 11, 11, 10, and a fate. Success! Knock this crap off, people.
Controlling both.
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
Your sudden appearance in the middle of the conflict takes both sides by surprise. Still, you manage to calm their anger. They retreat, one group to the eastern side of the dam, the other to the western. But it's clear this is only a brief pause. If you don't act, the fight will resume.
All right. Mark H in the story track. Mark I in the story track. I think this is where it had if you had H or I.
J and K is if we would have fought.
Fought, yeah.
The large dam, the only crossing over the Moonvale River in the area, stands empty. Beyond it, to the east, you see the huts belonging to a group of armed farmers. To the west, a small band of ragged soldiers has set up camp. Both groups are in discussion, casting uneasy glances toward one another.
Who do we want to talk to?
Well, we need to go here.
Yeah, I think we're trying to solve a problem here because we're not going across a rope bridge, so this is our path.
Yeah.
Unless we're going to skip to the rope bridge and then take our path,
which is 3 more turns.
Next is rain.
The rain would be here.
And here. And here.
Yeah.
So we would have to wait for it to... No, we'd have to wait twice for rain. And then we can move to here for clear.
If it's rain, we're just going to take damage. We're going to lose
1 damage. Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
If you are.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that so it doesn't slow us down. I feel like... I don't know. Something. All right. I would say talk to the farmers.
To the east.
Is that the farmers? Terrace Fields.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the other one's the Damp Grove, and we already been to the Damp Grove. So go east through the dam, place the party model in the Terrace Fields space.
Okay.
Continue. Progress the time token by 1.
Okay.
It didn't say travel.
It said place us there.
Yeah. And then take an action.
Okay.
So we
got a free movement out
we got a free movement out of it.
So We
So
can try to explore there, but with rain, we're not going to be able to do anything probably.
you just want to check it out?
You can.
Is it? Do you think it'll hurt us to check it out?
I don't.
Okay. Don't have JRK.
No.
At the foot of the terraced rice fields, the farmers have set up a few makeshift shelters to shield themselves from the rain, clustered haphazardly around a campfire. They now stand around it, grim and cold, casting longing glances toward the distant village, visible atop the northeastern ridge. But it's clear they're determined not to abandon their dam, not even for a moment, as long as the soldiers camped on the other side of the river pose a threat.
Do we have HRI?
Yes.
Requires HRI. Convince the farmers to abandon the dam and let soldiers destroy it. This will be very hard unless you're a master diplomat. Or find a way to make the farmers trust you. Roll intelligence +3 dice if we have N. We do not. We could do that.
Or speak to the leader of the farmers.
Yeah, I think speak to the leaders. Because
Alright.
that's 5 successes we would need.
Okay.
It's pretty hard.
What's the check?
It is charisma. No, it's intelligence. They are enraged by your
Perception.
suggestion and force you out of the camp. Each character receives 4 damage reduced by their charisma. Progress the time token. So I wouldn't take any damage.
I would take 1.
I don't want to. I would say speak to the leader. That's my suggestion.
Okay.
What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
As you inquire about their leader, a small girl approaches and takes your hand. She guides you to a tent where a wrinkled old woman lies on a straw mattress. The girl and other women in the tent treat her with reverent awe.
The goddess has blessed me with long life,
the old woman says in a frail voice.
109 years I've walked in her shadow. 50 of those years were spent leading our settlement. Do you know the most important thing I've learned?
You shake your head, and her eyes unexpectedly turn cold.
I've learned that in Evershade, you must defend what is yours, at any cost. If you surrender a piece of land to neighbors, they'll take more. If you forgive a sack of stolen grain, the thieves will take another. My clan endures here because we know how to fight for what's ours.
And those ragged folk from the Rimlands, can you imagine?
They cry over their river, demanding we let them destroy our dam. It took 3 years to build. 6 people died in the process. Thanks to that dam, we finally have surplus food for trade. We'll fight for it. Sticks against swords if we must.
Taking action on the sheet. What's next? Rain. Head to that high ground.
So.
Yep. And 60.
Yep.
Is there a marker in this space?
Nope.
This solitary peak has one unusual feature. On a wide stone ledge, massive doors are visible, covered in Dwergen symbols.
It's the Mines of Moria.
Study friend and enter.
Study the door. Progress the time token by 1, which would go to a clear day.
Yep. And then it would be
rain.
And then storm.
Yeah. So it's on you, man. Captain, no captain.
So study the door.
Progress the time so it's on a clear day.
You examine the doors closely. Pushing them, you feel firm resistance and hear the grinding of gears on the other side. Not even the fiercest beasts of Weeping Heart could force their way in. The doors must have some sort of an opening mechanism that's currently inactive.
If you have Dorg Engineer Scholarship, I have Scholarship.
North of the door stands a large drum with a thin metal cable wound around it. One end of this cable seems attached to remains of a kite with a metal frame. The other end disappears from the drum and vanishes underground. Maybe it has something to do with the door.
Yeah. We have to wait until the storm, sadly. If we were up there, lightning would strike that.
Yeah.
Wow. I
Okay.
like this map.
Do you want to
There's
wait?
so many things to do.
Or do you want to continue?
We'd have to wait 2 turns for storm. I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
Well,
it could be worth it, but let's just progress.
Okay.
So advance by 1.
We could either go there or to the Clifftop Hamlet.
So
3 or 4. The Shrine of Lauda is something that's interesting me. And it would take 4 turns to get there. With a wait.
it would be what? Rain,
Storm.
rain.
Yep.
And we would have to wait a day.
Yep. Or we go rain, storm, end. I'm not interested in going in the Carnivorous Grove. But the Shrine of Lauda is interesting me because we're here for her song that people are hearing.
Okay, so
my vote is Clifftop Hamlet. Up to you.
okay.
All
So
right.
100.
Okay. Nope. Nope.
You arrive at a small village. Its houses perched on stilts along a steep slope. Your guide seems reluctant to enter it for some reason, but you manage to convince them that you should not pass up the occasion to trade and talk with locals. As you enter the settlement, you notice only older people and children remain here. You wonder where all the others have gone. At the very edge of the mesa, overlooking the vast valley below, a woman sits alone, gently rocking back and forth.
Approach the lone woman. We don't have O or M.
Nope.
Inquire about the rest of the people.
We have H and I.
Trade with the villagers. Progress the time token by 1. Place all available triangle, square, or diamond.
So common, uncommon, and rare.
Items in the bag. Draw 2 random items from the bag. +1 for rural. I don't have rural.
I don't either.
You may buy any of them for the following costs. Each triangle is 2 brill, each square is 3, and each diamond is 5. Return the rest of the box and choose again. I'm cool with doing this.
If you want, I'm happy with what I have.
We'll lose a progress time, which it'll be in storm, but we won't get penalized for it.
That might actually help us.
It would help us. Let's do it. Well, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I vote for it. You are the party.
As of right now, I have no interest in them. But
do you
I'm
want
willing to look.
You're willing to look?
Yeah.
Okay.
There could be something that I'm like, oh, wow, that's way better.
Okay, so let's do this.
All
Trade with villagers. Progress the time by 1, going to storm.
Orange and yellow.
And then doing all of the item. What are these called? Items?
The ready to use.
Yeah. So all triangle, square, and...
Those are diamond. Those are square.
Those are triangle. That's all of them?
Mm-hmm.
And we're drawing 2 at random. Let's go to Cam. Pull 1. You pull the other. I've got a lucky bone. On a 12 result, gain a brill.
And pathfinding.
And you gain pathfinding keyword. What's the other one? A poison vial. So on melee attacks, do +2 damage. I don't do melee.
I have no desire for that.
And neither one of them give you an extra. So, yep, you can continue to pass. Hard pass.
But it progressed the time by 1, which we did already, right?
That's funny that you can do it again. You can keep doing it. Yeah, we did. I'm assuming we're looking to approach the woman. Is that correct?
Yeah, sure.
We can continue to shop like that. Was there anything worthwhile in there?
I don't know.
Oh. What's this guy?
Is that a yellow one?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the yellow ones.
Got a horrible healing.
Just straight up. That's for your attack.
That
Gain
would be
3
handy.
fate. Stabilize. Gain an extra action. I don't understand this one. Let me see. During your divination, your divinum roll an additional D10 divinum and gain 2 terror. No. Nah, I'm okay. Yeah, we're good.
What were these?
So we could talk to the lady. Are you okay with talking to the lady?
Yeah.
As you approach the woman from behind, you notice she is rocking gently, with the bones of a small child laid out on a shroud across her lap. If you're going to speak with her now, you'd best do it with tact and compassion.
Okay. Discreetly comfort the woman. Roll for charisma plus a plum. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Son of a biscuit. All right. So charisma +1, diplomacy add 2.
I'm looking for 9
2
or better.
Yeah, 2 successes on a 9 or better. 9.
I see 1.
And I gotta re-roll here. There we go. And I gain my fate back. And I got a crit. Give my fate back.
Chose a quality to roll, not all of them.
Oh, we would have been big, and when I read through the high quality, there wasn't anything
yeah.
I wanted. Good point, good catch. We goofed, but there wasn't anything that we
There
wanted
was a
from
couple that were decent, but nothing.
Nothing that I would switch off for.
The one with the +2 dice, but
Yeah, that's why I looked at him. I was like, is there anything good? Yep, we got the 2 successes.
The woman tells you she's one of the herb seekers, those who venture deep into the dense, deadly jungles of Weeping Heart in search of medicinal herbs. Her 10-year-old son, Naoko, wanted to follow in her footsteps, though she had forbidden him from leaving the village. One day, he ran away to prove he could survive the jungle on his own. He was killed, devoured by one of the plants. She wants to lay what's left of his bones in a burial ground carved into the rock face, where the ancestors of the village dwell. She promises a reward if you take on the task. I have 2 other children to take care of, and the road is long and dangerous. Please help me.
If we agree, you will take Akko's bones on a final voyage to meet his ancestors marked M on the story track, or is it in the monastery?
I don't know. She said on a cliff face, which is where all this was.
Is an ossu? What is an ossuary? Is that a grave?
That's where we saw all the skeletons in the niches.
So it is a grave.
I wouldn't think it's.
Yeah, it is. It is that. It is. That's where the dead rest. So we would have to walk him 1, 2, 3, 4, and then walk back.
I'm telling what'll happen there.
I think it's going to be an agility or strength test, honestly.
I say let's go to the monastery. Let's don't help her.
Okay.
We're running behind. I mean, we still got plenty of days, but I don't know. It's up to you.
Rain.
So it would be
Clear on the rope. Clear on the rope bridge.
Clear. Storm on the low ground. Rain on the high ground.
And then we probably have to walk back to her.
And then rain on the low ground.
Which would hurt.
Be 1 damage.
Yeah.
Clear again. Rain on the high ground. And then storming on the high ground. Or we'd have to wait a day. But we would go.
You are the party leader.
I think we ought to. I mean, I want to help her, but at the same time, I want to get to the monastery.
Okay. That is your decision.
Sorry, lady. It goes to 100 anyways. It's just one we're marking in, the other one we're not.
Yeah. Okay. My party leader has spoken.
You didn't argue, so
I wasn't sure. Yeah.
You arrive at a small village.
That's a repeat. Or. Yeah, let's say or. And we threw all in the bag when it should have been or. There wasn't anything in there that we cared for, and we weren't really hurting for items.
No, not really.
Like, or else we would have been like, oop, a goof.
There was a couple, but nothing that stood out.
Remember, you can't do anything on cliffside in the rain. Oh, that's right. It would have to also be clear there for us to do it.
Yeah.
All right. So leave.
All right.
Take another action on the sheet.
So we're going to go to the old monastery.
Which will take this to rain.
And that's 58.
And we're on high ground.
Yep.
The decaying ruins of the old monastery stand on a small peak. Once, it belonged to the Order of the Moon Lady's Heart, but after it was attacked and looted long ago, the sisters relocated to a nearby higher peak. You search the ruins in the pouring rain, with cascades of water spilling down into the jungle below. You walk through the long abandoned corridors and collapsed halls of the old monastery. Murals on the wall suggest that many years ago, the Order of the Moon Lady's Heart had its main seat here. But signs of fire and battle also tell the story of what happened. After several raids, the sisters relocated even higher. From the windows and balconies of these ruins, you can see the neighboring, much taller spire to the northeast. Near its peak, almost in the clouds, looms the shape of the new monastery. You spot the wooden hoist once used by the sisters to bring up guests and supplies, now charred, likely from a recent lightning strike. To reach the summit before the storm season begins, you'll have to climb. Fortunately, from here you get a clear view of the entire route, a chance to study the paths and obstacles ahead. From what you can tell, the ascent will take at least half a day and must be done in 3 stages. That's long enough for the weather to change, and waiting out storms or rain on narrow ledges would be neither safe nor pleasant. On the first part of the climb, the main challenge is finding a good route through the thick vegetation covering the base and lower slopes of the spire. Clever thinking and a sharp eye will help most there. The second section is the longest. It'll take serious strength and stamina. The third and final stretch looks the most daunting. Slick stone offers almost no holds or footholds. There, you'll need true acrobatic finesse. To make things worse, between the second and third section there's only one ledge where you could rest, and it appears completely overgrown with lore lights. Fortunately, you already know how to deal with these dangerous plants.
Place a marker in a new monastery space. Take an action on the sheet. I want to go to the shrine.
Yeah, do we need to?
But we need to take a break. Okay, so we're gonna take a there's like 5 minutes away. So we're gonna take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. We're gonna put it on BRB, step away. If we come back before then, we'll be back. But at max, it's probably gonna be like between
10, 15
it ain't even max probably 10. Max probably 10 minutes. But we're gonna take a break. I'll set yeah, that's it. We'll be back. We'll be back. PRB. Okay.
Yep.
And we're breathing.
There we go.
We're breathing and we're back. Ooh, sorry about that. We are back.
I can't see.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
We're moving to the shrine. That's where we left off at.
Okay.
So we move to the shrine. It's a clear day.
And it's 40.
And it's 40. All right. No, there is not a marker to spot.
The statue.
We do not have here.
Sad face. I do have lore.
Okay.
In its hands. The statue itself is in decent condition. The temple of Lauda stands covered in lianas and fluorescent flowers, eroded, abandoned. It's very old. The goddess is presented here not as the savior of the world, but as a reclusive lunar deity. The statue itself is in decent condition, though it's clear it was meant to hold something, likely a symbolic moon that was stolen. The statue stands in a strange place. There are no temple ruins around it. Why was it built here, on the edge of a wild river? You narrow your eyes and carefully scan the opposite bank. Yes, your instinct was right. There's a second statue across the impassable current, to the northwest of here. Once they must have formed a kind of gateway, before floods and heavy rains eroded the ground beneath them. From what you can see, the second statue is ruined, but something metallic still gleams in its hands.
Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you, Matthew, for pointing that out. Taking action on the sheet. So we would have to go here, wait for it to be clear to get this thing, and then get back here, which would kill our time. So nope, we're not doing that. A storm is next, and that is a lot of damage. What are you looking for?
I was just looking through my cards, putting things back now.
So we can wait and then head up if you want.
Well, what storm is next?
Yeah, which would take 3 damage, which is crazy.
So yeah, we want to wait at least one turn.
All right, so we'll wait, dupe, and then move. It's rain, so we're okay.
It'll be low ground rain there.
We can go here, which is instant. The infested. Well, there's carnivorous grove, infested grove, and then the monastery. Infested sounds bad. It sounds super bad. We could wait again.
But they're both low ground in the rain.
We could wait here for the next rain. So we wait rain and then move to clear. We can wait again if you want.
Infested or carnivorous.
Carnivorous
means they want to eat us. Infested means it's just.
I say carnivorous.
All right. Well, we can wait.
So wait. Then we move to clear. What?
Well, we're gonna move to clear, but do we want to go carnivorous or infested?
I'm voting carnivorous. So you are the party leader. This screams condition to me.
But I'm untargetable.
You can only use that once.
Oh, yeah. Use it once for... Because it's not passive.
Nope.
So it's not as powerful as we thought. All right, we'll go to Carnivorous. So 64.
This area is occupied by a grove of carnivorous lorelites. It's a perfect place to observe their habits and hunting methods. But a single moment of distraction may turn you into the prey yourself.
So this says, requires nothing on F. Study the lorelites. Progress the time track by 1. Roll for investigation. Intelligence 10. 2 successes. Mark F in the story track and continue. And we don't have F for that. Attack the lorelites. So
Study them.
yep. Study the lorelites.
So there's the monastery is not high or low.
Yeah. All right. So it's investigation 4. Sorry, intelligence 4. Investigation. I have 1. Do you have any of those keywords?
Which ones?
Animal handling, investigation, or stealth. I have 1.
No.
So I'm rolling 5 dice.
I need 2 successes.
Of a 10 or higher. 1, 2, and a fate. That's how we do. Mark F in the story track.
It takes you a while, but you gather some interesting observations about the lorelites' behavior.
Mark F in the story track. Continue. Take an action on the sheet. Let us step on into the monastery.
And 90.
Well, instant 90.
Yeah,
Time.
still.
And instant 90.
At last. After many days of trekking through green hell, your goal is within sight. The stone spire, formed from sharp-edged basalt and slick with rain, rises so high that its peak brushes the storm clouds. And at the very top of the spire, in the dim light of Weeping Heart, the windows of a fortified monastery shine brightly. With every step closer to the base of the spire, a growing weight settles in your chest. This will be an almost impossible climb. Worse still, the lift the sisters use to hoist guests and supplies up is currently out of order. Its charred remains, scorched by a recent lightning strike, hang crookedly from the summit. That leaves only one option: climbing, with brief stops on ledges thick with vegetation. You don't even want to imagine what you'll do if, after reaching the very top, the sisters refuse to open the door.
I'd do like Mage Knight.
Bash it open.
I'd do like Mage Knight and burn that monastery to the ground. Is there no marker in the space?
Nope.
If there's no marker in the space.
Here, at the base of the spire, it's hard to judge which path upward would be best. You consider whether it might be worth finding a nearby vantage point with a clear view of the spire's face to better plan your next steps.
Begin the climb or do something else first. Once you start, there's no going back. Important, you will leave this area forever. Discard the day track marker. Progressing the time token will no longer progress day tracks. There's no day track.
Well, this is the day track.
Oh. Ready to climb?
Sure.
Ready to hoist ourselves up?
Once you start, there's no going back.
You will leave this area forever. Discard the day's track marker. Progressing time will no longer progress the day's track. No.
Oh, the day track marker.
Yes. And I don't know where this was. It wasn't on 8. I think it was on 7. I think it was on 7.
Yeah, well, it did tell us the progressive one, didn't it? Yeah, just leave it. I think it was 7 too. Because I remember thinking that we were there and it was...
It was clear when we hit the Carnivorous Grove. And then we moved, it was on 6.
Okay.
The first part of the climb is tough, but it's just a warm-up. The base of the spire grows steadily steeper, covered in sparse vegetation. A sharp eye and some experience really help in finding easier paths up. You pull a thick coil of rope from your pack. Someone will have to go ahead, anchoring it at key points to secure the way for others.
Place a white activation token on a chosen character. Does that mean the person that's going up? A little bit more information would be great.
Well,
This character rolls intelligence. Might be me. +2 if we have R. We do. +1 die marker in this. +1 for marker in this space. -2 die if the time track is set on rain. It is on rain. -3 dice if it's set on storm.
See, okay, it was on 7 for weather. Went back to check it, so it was on storm.
Oh, thank you. So 3 dice. Thanks.
Yeah. So intelligence 4, 5, 6. So down to 3.
So is this somebody climbing or is this somebody?
It's an intelligence check, and I have it. You're better for intelligence.
I'm only rolling 1 die.
You're rolling 3 dice.
No, no. Oh, I have 4
+2 for R.
+2
6.
-3.
3.
So I'm rolling 3 dice.
I would be rolling 1.
All right.
And you've got some fate.
So 4 + 4 +2 -3.
So 3 successes.
I really hope this is scouting and this isn't climbing because I'm.
Well, it's intelligence. You're looking for the best path up, I think.
But is this the person going climbing first? Because then it turns to strength. We're dead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pass.
So it doesn't matter.
Discard the activation token from the character and go to 86.
You're now on the first major ledge, only a third of the way up. You consider setting up camp and continuing later, but up here, you're completely exposed to the weather.
Progress the time track by 1 on rain.
At least the last one will be clear.
We do not have M.
Nope.
Continue the climb. Wait for the weather to change. No, I say continue, but that's my
It's
choice.
fine with me.
You're the party leader.
It's fine with me.
All right.
The second, longest part of the climb is a brutal test of endurance. There are no easy paths here, only a sheer rock wall, and you're already too high to retreat.
Strength.
This is all you.
So there's 4 dice.
Okay, so put your strength first together.
So that's 4.
Then you gain +2 because we have R.
That's 6.
Then you're gonna -2 because we're on rain.
Go back to 4.
And that's it. And you need to get 3 successes.
I could add 3.
You could. This is the most grueling part, it says.
I got it for.
Yeah. So
adding 3
for his greater boon.
So up to 7 dice.
All right. And we need 3 successes
And
of a 9 or
I
higher.
could add another die.
Up to you.
I'm not.
All right. 9 or higher. 1, 2, 3,
4,
4, 5, and a cock to see if you get a fate from that one. Nope.
5.
All right. We got more than enough.
Leave it to the strong guy.
we both have strengths.
You reach the last stone ledge on the path to the summit. It's covered in dense, matted vegetation, clinging tightly to the rock with thick roots. Suddenly, the large bulbs of these plants turn toward you and begin to open.
All right, we got a problem. We do have G.
Yes, we do.
Lure lights. You quickly cover yourself in sap from their stems, and the plants ignore you.
We're smart. Go to 46.
This is the final stop. You've passed the halfway point of the spire and now look down upon the surrounding lower peaks. Above you, there are only stormy skies, Lauda shimmering faintly between the clouds and the summit of the spire.
Progress the time by 1, so it's clear.
Okay. Continue the climb.
Let's do it.
You can hardly see any more handholds or footholds. Reaching higher will take a truly acrobatic effort.
All right. I only have 2 agility, my friend. That's you.
I have 3 agility.
So get your agility together.
3.
+2 for R.
+2.
And no losses because it's not raining or storming. We need 4 successes.
And I got no way to boost it.
And you got no way to boot. And I can't.
With 1 fate.
Yep. 4 successes we need. We need a 9, 1. Two, and a fate.
So
2.
I gain a fate. And oh no,
You didn't fail a roll. You didn't fail a roll. That character loses 2 health.
Okay.
And gains a terror. And then we proceed to 70.
Things I do for our party.
I hear strength is apparent, but I'm not seeing it.
Oh, you can see it. You can see it.
See it as you fall.
This was an agility test.
You climb onto the rain-slick edge of the summit. The monastery is right in front of you. Its spires point directly in the center of the disk above, where, according to the legends, lies Lauda's petrified heart. You are now standing in the center of the known world. The song is deafening here. No wonder the mysterious sage you seek chose this monastery as his refuge. It takes you a moment to get used to the sound and continue.
Do you have J or K?
Nope.
22.
As you grow accustomed to the unusual clarity of the song that has been haunting you for weeks, you inhale deeply and cast a final glance at the panorama of rocky spires and valleys of Weeping Heart. You're about to turn back toward the cliff face when an unexpected flash catches your eye, somewhere in the southwest. Moments later, the sound of an explosion reaches you. Smoke rises from above the Moonvale River, where the dam once stood. You ponder its fate and what this means for the lands downstream.
Mark J.
We tried.
We really didn't.
We got it to calm down.
We told them to stop fighting once. That was it. That was it.
There was no arguments one way or the other. You didn't fight me to leave.
You reach the gate. You knock for a long while before a small window creaks open. Behind it, only darkness. A strange sharp scent wafts out. A mix of herbs and incense, mingled with the stench of old bandages. It seems impossible that the sisters would maintain a hospital in such an inhospitable place. So where is that smell coming from? Who goes there? A voice calls from the darkness. Your guide quickly steps behind you, clearly signaling that getting past the monastery gate is your responsibility. You swallow hard and introduce yourself to the gatekeeper.
We are
Yes.
Midland. Yes, we are Midland Saviors.
The key mistress nods and replies. Yes, pilgrims who came here from different corners of Evershade already told us about your exploits. Our Lady smiles at you. You may enter.
Stinking guide.
It's like, I may enter. No. I'm gonna enter. You're not my real dad.
You step inside the main building and immediately freeze in place. The gatekeeper is one of the penitent's sisters. Her body is covered in cruel, self-inflicted wounds, acts of devotion meant to bring her closer to Lauda. The sharp, medicinal scent you noticed earlier came from the dressings on her wounds. She confirms that the sage is inside the monastery. She leads you and your guide to a chamber with a balcony, where the sage meditates beneath the very heart of the disc. You approach him cautiously. Suddenly, the sound of shattering glass rings out beneath your feet. You look down, startled, and see broken glass beads leaking a strange gas. You turn toward your guide, just as he hurls another handful. They strike your chest, and the fumes bite at your nose and throat. Your guide was an elite assassin all along. He used you to get past the monastery's gates and ease the sisters' suspicions. Now he draws a blade and rushes toward the unmoving sage while your muscles lock up. You fight to shake it off in time and stop the assassination.
This is on you, my friend. We need 2 successes on a strength test. Do you have fiendish, outlandish, or resilience?
I have resilience.
I have outlandish. I can help.
So I'm rolling 5 dice.
All right, we need 2 successes of a 10 or higher. You need to spend that fate, my friend.
Well, you want to roll and see what you get first?
Yeah.
Because you almost...
I probably will use a fate to reroll mine.
1,
There you go.
2.
There you go, and a fate. 2, so that's a crit and a fate. Good shot. Because this is how the 2 couples died that we put together. We failed when it counted.
You fight through the numbing grip of the poison and lunge at your attacker. Soon you're wrestling across the stone balcony. You crash into the railing. It gives way and tumbles into the chasm. The assassin chokes you, trying to shove you over the edge. On his exposed forearm, you spot a symbol you never thought you'd see on a living human. The mark of Macrash. Suddenly, the old sage appears behind the assassin. He shouts something and a surge of silvery power slams into your opponent. His grip falters. You push him over the edge, and he plummets into the abyss. The sage smiles and offers you his hand. A second later, a pair of priestesses burst into the chamber, with the Mother Superior right behind them, clutching a large frying pan.
Each character gains an XP.
One more.
One more to level.
The ragged sage approaches you, thanks you for helping save his life, and introduces himself with a very familiar-sounding name. Suddenly, you recognize him. He is not some simple traveling mystic. He is the former Grand Master of the Moonshields.
What? So we go
1.
1, get this, go back to 0, and then 1. Cool. Man. Discard sheet 1 with all markers, tokens, and models. Remove markers from the following slots of the story track, from F to I. And from K to R. P and R. Yeah. Congratulations, you've completed Act 1 and Chapter 1 of this adventure. Depending on your decisions, Act 2 can take 1 to 2 hours.
Oh.
Before proceeding, ensure you have enough time and continue. So, we will continue. This time we're going to take a lunch break.
Yes.
But we will continue. We've got our upgrade, which means we're on, one more upgrade, and I'm at max health for my character, and we'll see what we get. But I'll gain a new ability from there, which will be cool.
I'm gaining a new ability and another strength.
And the reason why I went up top instead of bottom for mine, remember, it's because I think it was the Omu Priest.
Yes.
A is scholarship, and B is support magic, which this is backwards.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So we're gonna stop here to have some lunch, and then we'll be back to play again. Part 2 with
Act 2 or Chapter 1, Act 2.
Sure. We'll go from
Book
there.
3.
Book 3, Chapter 1, Act 2. And go from there. All right, cool. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, patrons and subscribers. Appreciate it. We love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye,
Not a
everyone.
thing.